useless. 1 sec. Yeah.
Are we live? We're live. Let's check this puppy just to make sure it works. You know when like famous people are like, let me just wait till 100 people get in the chat.
Yeah.
They wait. Like we have a big announcement. Yeah. Oh, yep. Can you hear that?
Yeah, nice.
Can you hear that can you hear that on the, can you hear the sound effect, Amy?
The old squeak?
All right, we get the squeaks going. All right, we're ready. We're cooking. We're ready to go.
What are the squeaks for?
But that's none of your concern at this point, all right? It's early on. We're here. We're fucking live. We have two guests. We got Riley Mitchison hanging out with some fentanyl addicts in the West Coast, squatting, and we've got two guys subbing in off the bench. You know what I mean? we went to the bullpen. You know what I mean?
Calling the lefty.
Yeah, we call you're left-handed?
No, I'm not.
No, and you're extremely right-wing with your politics too. So it's
Definitely.
double entendre. We got this. We got the fucking MLB International feed, which sucks. Give me the fucking Fox feed. You know what I mean? Poppy, Jeter.
What is this, Fox Deportes?
This is MLB International. So the only people that get this broadcast are people in U.S. Navy bases are about to incinerate someone in the Middle East and the Canadian audience. And it's fucking dumb. I don't understand it. I don't much care for it. But yeah, we don't get the Fox feed here on Sportsnet. So let's figure that shit out. All right. So yeah, we're going to introduce our guests. We have Sean McCormick. First time seeing him in 21 years. Might as well air it out on the couch.
Probably. I'm looking forward to just asking you random questions about your life throughout the stream. This isn't even like, I won't even talk about the game. I'm just going to be like, hey, man, how was your 21st birthday? What'd you do?
Yeah, how'd you lose your virginity, man? Like, what was it like to finger someone for the first time? Was it?
Tell me about
Were you sniffing for days? And then,
Yeah, if I know you.
I heard you guys are Twitter friends?
Yeah.
I mean, we
sort of, yeah.
We knew each other in high school, and speaking of airing things out, we used to do like backyard wrestling together.
Absolutely.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
And
We got a lot of pussy. You know what I mean?
Zero.
Yeah, that's a penalty. Yeah.
So and then life goes on, and I don't even know what happened. Probably just went off to university and colleges and stuff, and sort of just
And we're back.
Yeah.
And there's Tim, who I haven't seen in 7 months.
Yeah, hey.
You're just rekindling old flames.
Yeah. This has been a big week for Tim. Tim did a show with Nick Kroll this week. So let's
cool.
put that on the credit.
Yeah.
Do a bar show in Milton, just Tim Nicholson, brackets, and Nick Kroll.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Who cares?
He dropped in, and then people were like, he was announced. Everyone's like, wait, really? And then he just came out. And we're like,
I liked his last special. Was it fun?
It was all right. I don't think he
He's probably just working on shit.
Yeah, I don't think he tried his best.
Sure. Well, you guys are worth it.
At this bar show in Toronto.
Did you talk to him or?
No, he just
Was people, were
he
people going
hid in the audience, and then he went and he did his set, and then he left. I think he's
fair.
filming something in the city.
Yeah, I would imagine. He's like, I heard it's great room, Toronto.
Yeah.
Takes it up. So let's get down to the nitgrit here. I mean, we're watching the Fall Classic. We got the parlays going. I have a dark horse bet, Teoscar Hernandez to win the World Series MVP.
Okay.
So he needs to get his ass in gear tonight because we need a couple extra base hits
What did you
tonight.
get? Just like a single yesterday or something?
He was on the board. Yeah, you worked towards
You
kids.
like 1 for 4 or something?
Yeah. We'll take that. But yeah, so I got that going. I got a home run little dingaroo on that tonight. I also got the parlay: 2 bases him, 2 bases Mookie, 4 strikeouts Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Dodgers money line.
Okay.
I don't think that's 10 pays 70.
It's not a lot to ask for, really.
No.
Just give it to him. Just give it to him.
Yeah, just fucking let's.
So the one thing, and I coming in here with a little bit of numbers. Not going to do that too often, but I looked at a few things, and Betts is 1 for 19 against Rodon.
Yeah, well, that all changes tonight.
Yeah,
I love the lefty righty match. Fuck Rodon. He had to pickle up his ass in that Royals series. He was giving the tongue out after the first inning, and then Salvi took him yard.
Yeah, I mean, you get what you reap what
you
you sow.
reap what you sow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a fun dude. But if they lose tonight, they're kind of up a creek.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going back to the boogie down, but still.
I said Dodgers in 5.
Dodgers in 5. I was saying Dodgers in 6, but I'll take Dodgers in 4, baby. Fuck the Yankees, big time.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Oh, that's fucking Ice Cube. That's cool as shit.
Is he gonna come out here and do some rapping or what?
God, let's just get taken down.
Yeah, sorry. Do you have the MLB's written consent, express written consent?
This is fucking sick. One of the greats of all time. Rapping at Dodger Stadium before Game 2. That's sick as hell.
Yeah, I know I should be talking, but I just want to listen to Ice Cube.
Did not expect this.
I saw
yesterday
him
was
at
some.
the CNE band shell like 2 years ago at a beer fest.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Ice Cube.
Yeah,
That's sick.
it was pretty good.
Yesterday was some country dumbass dipshit doing the anthem.
Oh no, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Well, I assume he didn't do the anthem.
Yeah, this is the new. This is my national anthem, motherfucker.
After the song, he's gonna stick around and do the anthem. So
this is sick. Yeah.
the wife and I are
I like that particular music.
we plan on visiting all stadiums, MLB as like part of like a bucket list thing.
Of course.
And
you gotta.
I told her if you go to Dodger Stadium, like we're suddenly Dodgers fans. You do not go to Dodger Stadium and cheer against. The Dodgers.
Unless
No.
if you want your brain capacity to remain fully intact.
Oh,
I'm
already operating at like 43%.
I will be a home fan in literally any stadium.
He'll cuck out anywhere.
I absolutely don't care. I just want to get some high fives.
You're at a Brewers game, like please don't hurt me.
Yeah.
You're at a Tampa Bay Rays game,
yeah.
insulting their 17 fans.
Where are they going to even play next year? The Rays. They lost the fucking. They lost the roof off the feathers.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if they played in Oakland?
I know.
At the fucking Coliseum after that fan base has been through so much.
I could see them playing at George Steinbrenner Field. Pretty fucking hot there in Tampa though in the summer.
Yeah.
Like outside.
Yeah, they can't do it there.
No. But really, what are the like? They don't have a ton of options because I think with the TV deal they'll need to stay.
Take them to the Big O.
Well, the roof's renovated. That was the Montreal actually had a shot. That was their fucking window, and the Big O's roof is getting renovated itself. That's the irony. So they can't use it.
Fuck off.
That was their window to really get in there. Because remember they were going to do that awful, ill-advised plan to split the season. Like they were going to do half Tampa, half Montreal, which is fucking insane.
Yeah. I just wanted a team to like go to the wrong stadium on the wrong day. Like
yeah.
She's supposed to be in Montreal on a Thursday. Show up in Tampa. Where is everybody?
But there's going to be hypothetically two American League teams.
Magic
Johnson. That's fucking rules. Minority owner, not because he's black. That's a term.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm revved the fuck up. Game 2. So you think what do you think Dodgers gonna win tonight? You said Dodgers 5, so you think they're gonna win both in Chavez Ravine, go back to the boogie down, and then take one there?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I do like the pitching matchup for the Yankees tonight.
Yeah.
Just Yamamoto. I mean, he does have like a bunch of like different pitches that he throws, which can take the Yankees off sort of, off balance. But
I think Luke Weaver's a fraud bitch.
I think a lot of the Yankees bullpen to me is not fantastic.
No.
I know they had a decent it was top 10 I think this year in the regular season, but they're not some pitchers I like to rely on. So that's why they've got
Tim Hayes in there.
Yeah,
that's wild that he's on the World Series roster. Not Kiermaier did not make the Los Angeles.
Who's their
Dodgers.
closer? Because they were using somebody, and now he's comes in the 5th inning, pretty much.
Well, Clay Holmes comes.
Yeah,
in.
Clay Holmes.
Luke Weaver is the new closer.
Yeah. So Clay Holmes was blown up a ton during the regular season, and rightfully so. Put him in low leverage situations. But
this is hyping me the fuck up. I love this. Love the cube. He fucking rules. And this is how cool you can be as this type of black dude, where you can do shitty kids movies and you're still cool.
Yeah.
Anybody else does that? You know what I mean? Like Kendrick Lamar's in a new Lego movie, you'd see him holy shit, it's Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, that rappers movie or something? It's like a rapper Lego movie or something.
Oh, Pharrell's Lego movie.
I think so. Yeah.
No, but he's talking about Ice Cube was in RV with JoJo or whatever
for a long stretch.
Yeah.
To me, he was.
Ice-T has been on SVU for 65 years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to see Ice-T rap anymore, though.
Why not? I would.
Yeah, you want to see him do Cop Killer with a weird torn up shirt?
That'd be fun. He's also in he's in a punk band. That escapes me. He's in a band too.
All right, that's
Body Count. Yeah, that's the name.
All right, that's cool.
That's old school though, isn't it? Body Count.
Yeah, but they still perform now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I saw them perform on Leno. I'm dating myself. I saw them on the old Carson program. You guys ready to fucking watch baseball and gamble and drink a lot for 3 hours? I'm revved up.
Yeah, I mean,
who happened in the UFC today? Someone got CTE and is going to beat his wife in 3 weeks?
Probably,
okay,
yeah. No, there's actually a big knockout. Somebody got knocked out for the first time in his career, actually. Max Holloway. Wow. And then, it was a pretty good card, actually. Pretty good card. A big fight in 2 weeks at MSG. John Jones against Stipe Miocic. So
that's the big one.
Yeah,
John Jones is the dude's guy, right? What's his name?
Dana White.
Dana White. Yeah.
And
I love that slap league he's in.
Fuck, nobody. Nobody likes.
When you slap your wife like 3 weeks before it starts, it's a rough one.
Oh, we got some comments, by the way.
Yeah, it's Dave Smith Hayes
Oh, Dave
asking you to
Smith-Hayes.
turn the levels up.
Oh, shut the fuck
and
up.
then
Dave.
Amy came over.
We love you,
Did that for
Dave.
us.
Dave's here.
Do you feel awkward because you're not allowed to put your...
No, I'm good.
Yeah. You
I'll switch
stress the
hands.
guest the
I'm
fuck
good.
up now.
I'm good.
Gleyber Torres.
I'm
I can just
perfect.
pass you chips as
Yeah,
you
yeah,
need
yeah.
them. I'll just feed them
just
into your
feed them
mouth.
to
You get grapes too, like
Yeah.
Greek emperor. You could, there's plenty of real estate there.
Yeah, I just,
Let's not
I'm gonna
rattle cages.
I'm gonna leave a ring on the table, man.
No, okay. Let's not, no, because this will fall
What's the
off.
Jazz
It's fine.
Chisholm Jr. flag?
Panama.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, the Bahamas. The Bahamas.
Okay, I always get those confused too.
Actually,
Don't worry about it.
No, but I knew he's from the Bahamas. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What's that country? I always forget where they're from. No, he's a Japanese man. He was the prize pig at the state fair in the free agency, and they signed him with mega money before he threw one pitch in the show.
A lot of these imports get that kind of treatment.
I mean, I think I think like the injury, like it actually kind of helped him this year because he wasn't fully stretched out.
Yeah.
When you're pitching in the
Who was
shows-
the guy from the Cubs? He got a lot of money too, right?
Shota. I saw him pitch at Wrigley when the Jays went.
Oh, okay,
It was
nice.
fun. By the way, that fucking stadium, you been there?
Yeah, it's nice. It's weird, but it's nice. It's like
It's
just because
awesome.
how old it is, right?
And we're underway. The concourse is so small because it was invented before fat people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, before the inflation of the American population and the inflation of their waistlines.
Yeah, it's before you're buying, helmet-sized tater tots. Yeah, 100%. Gleyber Torres checks in, and we're fucking underway.
Well, I need Torres to get a hit, so he could start the game off with a hit.
Gleyber Torres has really turned it around because I remember at the trade deadline they acquired Jazz Chisholm. He says he's not going to change positions. He seemed like a bit of a bitch. He was scuffling at the plate, not hustling. Booney benches him, and all of a sudden, he's the spark club at the top of the order in the World Series for the New York Yankees. I mean, that's quite the turnaround.
Bet on yourself, as the kids say. you know?
Yes, and he's a free agent, is he not? I believe
Ooh,
this
nice
is his last
pitch.
year.
Yeah, I looked up. Yeah, just before the game, I was looking up at Yamamoto. He throws 7 different pitches.
Really?
That to me is outstanding.
Yeah,
What are
Get
they?
up the baseball
It's
savant
like-
for this.
it
puppy.
was on Baseball Savant.
It's a sick page.
Yeah. He throws his fastball 40% of the time. He's got like a fastball, splitter, sweeper, different kind of sweeper, like a curveball. He throws a lot of different shit.
Yamamoto just throws a no-hitter. He's like, if you have some soiled underwear from a vending machine, throw it to the sky. Hey, Vince Scully. That was a niche. That's a niche joke right off the bat.
Yeah. Did Vin Scully actually say that?
He said, if you have a sombrero, throw it to the... That's what that's
okay.
referencing for Fernando Valenzuela. He's Japanese.
Oh,
you buy
so
soiled
that-
panties. It's a thinker.
Whew.
And we're underway. Now I'm
told
revved
you,
up. That's me warming up in the bullpen. Getting these out.
I only got 43% brain
The
capacity.
joke
We went over
bombs.
this.
We're top one, and jokes are fucking bombing.
Get a hit.
No.
Hit or a strikeout for Kev.
Oh, he
that's
walks
that's
him.
worst
Oh,
case
God.
scenario.
And that is worst case scenario because there's trouble down the bend. You got Soto, you got Judge.
You're supposed to walk Soto and let Torres get a hit. Oh, see this.
That's
Four-seam
nuts.
splitter, curveball, cutter.
That's only
slider.
6. Go to his Savant page. They'll tell you there's 7.
Well, he's not really throwing the slider sinker too much.
They don't
Or even
include the
cutter blade.
sweeper.
Yeah.
We're looking at basically four-seam
Bullshit.
splitter, curveball, and then
I was right about the 40. Look at the thing. Like, don't ask me too much. So I don't
yeah, no
research
follow-up
the-
questions.
I only have one particular
Yeah.
fact for each
That's
player.
like any historical, any information.
Yeah.
Have you asked one follow-up question? I fall like a stack of cards.
And what do you think about his pitching styles? I don't know.
Nice. Just fucking child with a 96. Mamma mia, me like you so much. So Juan Soto.
Oh, what's the piss parlay? Somebody wants to know.
The piss. Oh, it's Simon. Shout out to Simon, St. Catherine's own wonderful fellow. We fucking love Simon. to
Okay.
death. The piss parlay today. It's a great question you asked, Simon. So we got Dodgers money line. We got Yoshinobu Yamamoto 4+ strikeouts. We got 2 total bags from Teoscar Hernandez. We got 2 total bags from Mookie Betts. We also got a little side bet
Ooh.
that Teo goes a 4-bagger, hits it right out of the
You
fucking
got a fucking side piece.
little side piece.
Does a walk count as a bag?
It
No,
doesn't count as a
surprisingly
bag.
not.
I know
No?
that raffles my tits up a little bit. I'm gonna be honest with you, but yeah, that's a great question, Tim. It's only through single, double, triple homer where we're counting these bags.
And
again, I've been reluctant to take Freddie because up until yesterday, he hasn't really been hitting extra base hits. Been a single machine, can't really run. They've been taken out of games. Has been playing every game, and he fucking hits a triple
And a
to start
homer.
the game. And of course, the walk-off homer. The first ever walk-off grand slam in World Series history. You fucking kidding me?
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Take your time out, you bum. I need you to get a walk here.
So Juan Soto, he's going to be. It's going to be starting with the 5, right? He's going to get 500 mil, 550.
Projected to get 514 according to Twitter.
Yeah.
Based on what some guy said.
Well,
Based off
you're talking about MLB trade rumors. They're usually pretty good at
Yeah, I mean, they've got to have some information based off of what other people have been paid.
You think it's going to be a Stevie Cohen Steinbrenner bidding war? Because if he drops the Brinks truck in front of his front lawn, I don't think anyone's stopping Stevie Cohen. Right? And there's going to be, and what fucking pisses me off is you already know there's rumors about the Jays. Fuck you. Fuck this.
But yeah, I'm
Until
tracking planes already.
Yeah. Until he's here and like he's fucking signing on the line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No one's coming here.
And Ben Simmons
Get
from
that out of your
the
head.
Sun saying something dumbass.
I don't even know that. Like, I'll dive into the free agency after the season and see who could be available and everything. But
yeah,
I
think the Jays should trade for Brent Rooker.
I mean, he was one of the best hitters last year for sure. But I mean, if
I could trade a Spencer Horwitz for Brent Rooker. You could trade.
The thing is that the Jays,
Trey Savage.
The Jays don't have a ton of prospects.
No.
When you told me your friend had a Jays prospect podcast, I was like, that must be a fucking once a month kind of podcast. 'Cause
Well, I mean, there are guys in the system.
yeah.
Hey, show some respect to Cam Eden, you motherfucker.
I'd like to talk about Arelis Martinez.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alan
sorry.
Rodon's a good prospect. There's some guys.
Yeah.
This guy talking shit about the system.
Take off your fucking rose-colored glasses, pal.
Well, why not? That's a great point you made. Why be cunty watching sports? Don't you want to like have it like be optimistic? Like I don't want to be one of these guys like every year we're gonna win. I know, and I'm gonna bet $500 on them to win the World Series. Not doing that stuff.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm a fan too, and I had higher hopes than they achieved this year for sure.
Yes.
But that being said, I mean, I had a busy year, but I went to like 5 or 6 games at the beginning of the year. I don't think I went to one after like July. Basically, after you started asking me to go to games with you. I
have a mental problem.
I was like, I can't go.
I went to like 33 games this year. It was disgusting.
That's amazing.
And they're not. I mean, they're down the street. They weren't good, but there was a lot of fun time. I was at the Kyle Schwarber 3 thingy game.
Oh, nice. What do you guys call?
I was at all the Dodger games.
What do you call home runs?
4-baggers, dingers.
Yeah,
taters,
I just know if you had a particular
homers,
one that you like to
piss
like,
missiles.
Dongs.
I like a piss missile, to be honest with you. We call it piss missile predictions, which, again, Oscar Hernandez going yard tonight. He didn't go, but I want him to go.
So you do have some segments in mind here. You told me...
It's not just... Yeah, before it started, before you heard it, he's like, so do you guys like produce? Do you have anything planned? I was like, nah, it's just going to be this.
Yeah, no,
I don't know.
It gets a little more egregious the more you drink. And hopefully the game's exciting. Judge scares the fucking shit out of me. Yeah,
doing these fucking podcasts and watch-alongs, like depending, like I do a bunch for football,
yes,
some UFC. We did a few baseball back in the day, and it's just like if you sit through a terrible baseball game, it's like 10-0 after the first.
Well, this is where the Ding Dong comics come in.
Yeah, that's when.
Yeah, but when you're not doing it with like, you know what I mean, you're not doing it with guys who.
That's when you need that John Madden commentary with the mommy bucket and the daddy bucket. Get your stuff out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's when you start making up fake backstories for people.
Yeah, Aaron Judge. Now here's a guy.
He's a fucking guy. He can swing. He can hit the ball to Neptune if he connects, but he really can't. Way fan, you got to know the asinine comments. Like sometimes he'll tune in, especially when the Yankees are doing poorly. It's fun to listen to New York radio.
Yeah,
you're like fucking trade Judge. The guy's like snapping. Tiki Barber's gonna be like, okay, all right, sure.
Yamamoto already at 17 pitches here, 18 pitches.
I like that. I don't much care for it.
Oh yeah, you got to keep the mic in front of your face there, Kev.
I don't much care for it.
You're all over the place.
Yeah.
This Judge at bat's getting me fucking spiced up because you got the hottest hitter on the planet right now, Giancarlo Stanton, sitting on the fucking deck.
Strikeout king, fucking Giancarlo Stanton.
It's wild. He hit the home run yesterday, of course. Did you see when he when he was playing for the Marlins, hit it out of the stadium? Dude grew up went to high school 13 miles away from Dodger Stadium.
The guy's what, like 6'6", 350?
Yeah, he looks like a fucking superhero. So does Judge, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Judge is small though compared to fucking
yes.
Stanton.
Yeah. Judge looks like a football player too.
Yeah.
It's cray. Oh my god. Ooh, yes! There we go.
Oh, that's a sweet stash on that guy.
Man, I went to all the Dodgers games in April. By the way, they booed Ohtani. And Jeff Blair kind of nudged to do that. Fuck the Jays fans for that. How dumb are you?
Yeah.
Why would you boo Ohtani because you want to sign him? It wasn't his fault. He didn't say he was on a plane. Boo JP Morosi forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand why. It was embarrassing. And then the first at bat he went yard hitting the bullpen.
Yeah.
I was like, shut the fuck up. But anyways, I was hanging out with the Dodgers fans. They were fun as fuck. And there was this very obese Mexican man with like the Mexican flag, like wearing it as a cape, and he had the best mustache of all time. And we were just chatting forever. It was awesome. And I was like, why didn't I get a photo? And we're going to the we'll take that puppy. We'll take that puppy.
Guy's fired up too.
He's fired the fuck up. Well, his wife just left him because he spent $6,000 on tickets.
That's what you go to a sporting event and you see someone who clearly bet on. Like I watched the Raptors play the Knicks this year, and a dude was just losing it at every Julius Randle 3.
Yeah, you get those as somebody who goes to these games and bets a lot. Yeah, you definitely get wrapped up in the fucking moment of it. Of like, even like as somebody who plays fantasy sports, and you're just like, oh, I wish he fucking ran an extra 3 yards. Sean, he's literally unconscious on the ground. Yeah, I don't care, but he cost me my fucking parlay.
He'll be eating Thanksgiving dinner from a tube. All right, let me try to see if the commercials work.
Then sometimes you're the guy who's like...
When Seiko in Tokyo sends executives overseas, they're given Citicorp traveler's checks.
Try on?
Because who knows where they might end up.
10 gallon. 5 gallon? Citicorp traveler check, okay?
Sure, okay.
Accepted round the world. Refunds in thousands of locations.
For my granddaughter. Howdy, partner.
Because you never know where you might end up. Citicorp traveler's checks. When Seiko in Tokyo sends executives overseas, they're given Citicorp traveler's checks.
Try on?
Because who knows where they might end up.
10 gallon. 5 gallon? Citicorp traveler check, okay?
Sure, okay.
Accepted round the world. Refunds in thousands of locations.
For my granddaughter. Howdy, partner.
Because you never know where you might end up. Citicorp traveler's checks. When Seiko in Tokyo sends executives overseas, they're given Citicorp traveler's checks.
Try on?
Because who knows where they might end up.
10 gallon. 5 gallon? Citicorp traveler check, okay?
Sure, okay.
Accepted round the world. Refunds in thousands of locations.
For my granddaughter. Howdy, partner.
Because you never know where you might end up. Citicorp traveler's checks. When Seiko in Tokyo sends executives overseas, they're given Citicorp traveler's checks.
Try on?
Because who knows where they might end up.
10 gallon. 5 gallon? Citicorp traveler check, okay?
Sure, okay.
Accepted round the world. Refunds in thousands of locations.
For my granddaughter. Howdy, partner.
Because you never know where
It's like watching those two guys
We'll
shake
fix that back.
hands.
Well, it's like when watching sports. You get the same commercial over and over and over until you want to kill yourself.
Yeah, it's like you're watching the Super Bowl on Canadian television.
Yeah.
And I have to see people I know shake hands with Scotty Barnes.
All right, so we got Shohei, Mookie, Teoscar. Let's fucking go. That's a fun little mascot there.
Is that their actual mascot?
No, I've never even seen that.
Just
before.
a big-headed child?
Yeah. Here's Shohei. Fuck Carlos Rodon. Yeah. We need to get his tits slapped around in the first inning. Just fuck the confidence right up. You know what I mean?
I would like to see that.
There's no way you can fuck his confidence up.
Well, that's hit to the moon, but it's a piss missile, but it's gonna find a mitt.
In Japan, that would have gone out the top of the stadium and counted.
Yeah, this commercial thing's gonna be a little be a little spooked. We'll figure it out.
That's fine. That's when we just become buddies.
Yeah.
We're just buddies chatting.
Yeah. Sweet baby.
Sick fuck off. The commercials are important.
I put a lot of time into these fucking commercials.
We love these things. Yeah, we got a lot of OJ ads that I want to show.
I have a lot of Amex commercials from the early 2000s I'm trying to bust out.
Here's Mookie Betts. Come on, motherfuckers.
What's the top commercial in your playlist here?
I like
We're back on, by the way.
Yeah. I like the Andrea Bargnani.
That's a good one.
We have a TSN one. But I honestly don't watch them. I don't just sit and watch the ads. But it'd be nice to have something fun. You know what I mean?
Is that what the button you hit when you say the word phone?
Little rubber ducky.
To Oscar. Oh, sorry, that's Mookie.
Yeah, it's sweet. They all look the same to Sean McCormick. They don't even look, not even remotely the same facial structure, height.
They're dressed the
batting
same.
stance.
They're both from that side of the plate, you know.
That's true. They're both right-handed batters.
There you go.
That is true.
That's all I was judging it
That
on.
is true. That is fucking true.
Yeah, but Teoscar is much bigger.
And there's a Mookie single, so we're on our way. The parlays.
The old piss parlay.
Yeah, a little piss parlay applause. Just we need 2 total bags, but we'll take it. We'll take a little singy first at bat. We're almost there. We're halfway home on that part of the parlay. I'll tell you that much.
After a couple of beers, I might start betting.
Yeah. Well, one time I bet with Tim. He won big. We went to some bar. I can't remember where we went. We were watching the Jays, and then he went home and lost
to
it all.
Duff's, got some chicken wings.
We went to Duff's. Duff's is a great place.
Yeah.
And great hospitality there. I was like, "Can you turn the TV on?" It's like, "It's on." Like, no, for my friend sitting on the other side.
Yeah, we don't want to sit on the same side of the table to watch this baseball game.
Yeah. Get in the fucking seats.
Oh.
Oh.
So I went to Toby's once.
Yeah.
And
No free ads.
Yeah, no free ads. I got fucking. I ordered wings. We were there for like 6 or 7 hours, probably watching the NFL.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And the waitress was going back and forth, just like getting liquored up. And so like I ordered some wings. They never came. So like I told her that they never came. She starts yelling at me and saying like, "You're lying to me." And she said she started.
Give me the visual of this.
She started
What-
using profanity.
What age are we talking this? This person shouldn't be waitressing anymore?
Like mid-20s
Oh,
female.
shit.
Just like drinking with regulars, probably. You know what I mean?
See,
Yeah.
because the
On,
tone
like, a
you
Sunday
gave,
afternoon.
it seemed like a chick who used to be hot, who got maybe a little too much ink now and is put on a little. And
No, that's my ideal server when I'm eating chicken wings and watching football.
Yeah.
I want a
like-
50-year-old lady to call me sweetheart
Like, "Hey, hon."
on
Yeah,
a
yeah,
Sunday
yeah, yeah.
No, but
afternoon.
that's a whole different level. I'm talking about the person who's like late 30s now. That woman's already beaten down and
Like hasn't accepted
her
her.
life.
Yeah.
And I like that woman. That woman rules. Those all women will work at Swiss Chalet too. Like that,
Oh,
really.
the best.
Yeah.
Angels.
They call
I'm
you
here for the
hon.
festive special.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't forget my Toblerone,
Yeah.
please.
Hey, it hasn't been Toblerone since 1970.
Since Odd Four. What?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So I got into an altercation with a server who started like, you got your fucking wings and blah blah blah. I'm like, no, like I didn't get them.
What kind of wings?
What kind of fucking lie to do? You've been there so long. Your
Yeah.
tab's giant.
Yeah, and so there was like probably 10 of us, and they planned on staying. So I just got my bill, left 0 tip. I wouldn't have paid if my friends weren't staying. I've never not paid.
How long after you ordered the wings did you tell them that you didn't get wings?
Probably like 20, 25 minutes.
Okay, that's
Is
not
this
bad.
Jackson Square where Toby's we're talking about?
Toby's Eats. Good Eats. No, Toby's Fine Eats. What is it? What's that?
Yeah, Toby's Good Eats.
Yeah, Good Eats.
I
just all
I
there is
just
to it.
pictured you getting irate 6 hours after you ordered chicken wings. Like, where are they?
No,
This is unacceptable.
I'm a pretty chill person, and like I was like, yeah, listen, like I know you're busy, but I haven't got my wings, and she's like got up in my face about
Which
it.
kind would you order? Lemon pepper dry rub? Or?
No, just like a healthy medium, you know.
Nice.
Depends on where I go. Sometimes I get salt and pep, you know.
I honestly, this is gonna be you're gonna throw me off the couch. I'm not fucking cool, but I didn't grow up on eating buffalo wings. I grew up on eating Red Rockets, like barbecue style wings.
Okay, yeah.
That are breaded, and I like those.
Yeah.
What are those?
I like a good boneless wing.
I
Give me
like
the
a
old,
boneless
give me
wing
the
too.
old
Depends
Pizza
what
Hut triple threat deal, or with
the
cookie
drawers of
pizza?
depression?
Yeah,
I don't like a
Yeah.
cookie pizza.
I don't like a boneless wing because it feels like they're nuggets, but they're trying to they're trying to class themselves up.
This is the most like we got into the most cliche conversation now. Is a hot dog a sandwich? You know what I mean?
No.
It's that type of bullshit. Here's the thing. If you go to St. Louis, don't get the boneless there. The boneless there suck.
Yeah.
They're bad. But if you go to fucking Wings Up and get boneless, holy shit.
Weren't they a former sponsor of this program?
Yes, they were.
What?
Just get a little piquant. No, we just put random stuff. We put like Don Cherries out.
Okay.
Well, because again,
Have you ever ate Don Cherries?
No.
I haven't either.
Or fucking, I ate at Wendell Clark's down in Hamilton.
You ate at Ron McLean's. It's a little
Wendell
cock liberal
Clark's.
restaurant you go to get tofu.
No, again, I'm right wing. I went to Wendell Clark's in Hamilton.
Yeah, hell yeah. I saw the Cubs in the World Series there. And it was electric.
The one
inside.
across from Jackson Square?
It was.
Oh, okay.
I did a show, and the owner of the bar's girlfriend at the time was kind enough to give me a laptop, was watching it, and then we're like, I met up with Riley, co-host of this program, and we were going to go to Wendell's to watch just the last inning. Went to extras, right?
Mm-hmm.
and we see and it was the bottom half, so they've already got the lead, and we see a guy in a brand new Cubs hat jersey, and we're like, what the fuck, dude? This is not, they're gonna win the World Series. And he was like, we were like drunk and crazy. He was like, I'm just gonna listen to my car. I was like, why would you watch it on TV? The Cubs winning the World Series.
Because you bullied him.
No,
he
that guy was a poser. That guy did. That guy fucking.
Just let the guy have his fun.
Yeah, man. He's just trying to enjoy a baseball game.
Ben Zobristers. You know he was, and I made that up. I can't remember. He was a Swiss Army knife for that club.
He was. Back
Joel
in the day.
Madden's squad. You know what's the funny thing about Joel Madden? Because he then managed the Halos, and they were like scuffling as they've been doing for the past seemingly 10 years now. And to inspire the team, he got a mohawk to like, hey, this is like, I get about. And then the Angels just fired him, so he had to like get fired and has this ridiculous haircut.
Oh, you got to shave your head before you come out and give your little speech.
It's like the Onion article where it's like, man wouldn't have dressed up for Halloween if he knew he was getting laid off today. And he's just like dressed up as Darth Maul, like cleaning at his desk.
Why didn't he get another job? I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's got a
Refused to shave the
job, but why
mohawk.
doesn't he have another baseball job?
Yeah. Maybe he doesn't want it.
I guess.
Smooth Jazz running all over the bags last night. That's the problem. We're mentioning break.
Why wasn't Lux on the bag?
We were talking about you want to receive oral sex when Blake tried it so you could feel the bristles of that little goatee. But the problem is his wind up. He's so slow. Like they're going to be running all over the bags.
Yeah.
They exploited it last night. You know, you got to look for that. Now I know these relief pitchers are like, "Fuck you! I don't care about I don't keep my eyes on the base pass. I'm going to strike you out." But it can be a problem with guys like Jazz, Glaber. They got wheels.
Yeah, but Jazz strikes out a lot though too. But
He does. I'm saying when he's on the base pass. Though.
Yeah. He's got some speed.
He's a threat. Jazz is one of these guys. He looks like a classic type of Yankee guy getting under your skin. But if he was a Jay, I'd love Jazz Chisholm.
Sure. Yeah. Why were you upset that Kiermaier was left off the Dodgers?
No, I don't think that's. I mean, it would have been cool for him to have that moment. He's going to get a ring if they win a World Series.
Yeah.
He's obviously not bringing anything to the offensively.
Yeah, just pitch runner, defensively kind of guy.
Yeah.
They have enough, I guess. But
Yeah.
This might just be like a computer nerd can't hit a baseball opinion, but those rings that you get when you don't play at all, do you think those are like as good?
Well, I think it wouldn't mean the same. But yeah, if you have one at bat in the show, you get a ring.
yeah.
Yeah.
But even if you're the team's DJ, you like get a ring.
Well, that's cooler than being a player who doesn't play.
Sure, at least you did
You
something.
get pussy with that too. You know?
Oh, absolutely. You're a DJ with a World Series ring? Come on now.
I can't remember the player's name because this isn't a smart show, but there was a player who had a cup of coffee with both the Dodgers and the Yankees this year. He had like literally less than 13 at bats combined, and if he's guaranteed to get a ring this year.
That's sick.
He's not even in the show now.
Do you show that off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greg Zahn has a ring.
Well, yeah, your personal hero, Greg Zahn. Of course, you're going
Backup catcher.
to support him.
You got a couple ABs. Personal hero Greg Zahn. You get speaking of which, Tim Nicholson gave me a Greg Zahn, gave me a signed Greg Zahn. his Instagram is awesome too. It's just unhinged. It's fun.
Yeah,
It's like having a fun uncle.
What Greg's on since?
Yeah, he's a revved up patriot,
Yeah.
and I respect it.
It's fun being a revved up patriot.
Yeah, especially
like,
these days.
in Toronto media.
What do you think Greg Zahn got away with in like 1990s?
Oh well, he did get me too. That's why he's not on sports anymore.
Yeah,
They had to
yeah,
replace him with old cock Caleb
Joseph.
Joseph. Yeah. Now Caleb Joseph looks like he fucks.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Consensually.
They're getting Kevin Pillar to do a couple of games. He's consensually, yeah. Quick, boom.
It's the highest compliment a man can receive.
I don't think he was accused of sexual assault.
No, he wasn't.
I think he called someone sweet.
I wasn't alluding to anything. I'm just saying that
Yeah,
Caleb
yeah.
Joseph.
Yeah.
He just went down to Don Cherry's and had himself too good of a night.
Yeah.
What did
I mean,
happen?
I don't want to steward myself from potential future jobs, but he's really got to let us just like chop off the hair, man.
You talking Caleb Joseph?
Yeah. He's got to.
You know,
let
also
it
used to
go.
chop off the hair is fucking George Springer, but the hat hides it.
Yes.
A lot of these ball players look way.
Oh,
better
is it
than
like
that.
a skullet kind of thing?
It's not a skullet yet, but there's a lot of feathers lost on the top of the dome.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
Talking
2016.
about the fucking.
Yeah. That was that's
Could just picture you spilling your beer everywhere.
yeah. Well, the Rajay Davis home run, that was unbelievable.
Speaking of
Something
legends.
Speaking of Blue Jays legends, yeah. I never thought he really got his fair shot with the Jays. To be honest, he was always kind of seen as a fourth outfielder.
Mm-hmm. It's tough to produce when you don't get every day at bats.
Yeah,
You know?
absolutely. Yeah, like my dad liked Rizzo. I like this guy Rizzo. He's fucking. He was a fan. I like how he stands really close to the plate, takes it off the ribs. You gotta respect that. It's like a Marty McSorley.
Do you think he ever met a guy named Rizzo he didn't like?
Yeah. I'm sure he would love the Rizzler too.
Yeah, you were tweeting about that. I don't know what that is.
Between the Rizzler and these fucking Costco people, society is really fucking going downhill.
Yeah, it's just the wops taking over the world.
What is?
Yeah, like
who are these people?
Who are these people? Yeah,
are they just like TikTok guys?
Yeah,
go to Costco.
Oh, he's got it. Wow, he kind of broke. Wait, there was like a Kevin Pillar weird break. Speaking of which, he's going to be on Sportsnet, eh?
Oh, is he?
He's going to do a couple games for the World Series. You know, they'll get like Justin.
He's
Morneau, who's like one of the great Canadian ball players, but he's like as interesting as looking at like a tall stack of bread.
Yeah, I mean,
he looks like he'd be at a wedding, and Amy would be like, "This is one of my cousins." Right?
Yeah, I used to play ball on the show. Now he shoots birds at the airport.
I saw Jake Muzzin at a wedding once. He had a big tush.
Oh yeah,
got hockey player guys have big asses, eh?
Yeah, a lot of push, man. You gotta get going in a hurry.
He won it all in L.A.
Yeah, and then he got fucking destroyed, and he's on long-term injured reserve.
Apparently he's like a scout or something for the Maple Leafs now. There you go. That's my hockey knowledge. I didn't even know which one was him. I was like, if Colby Rass was here, I'd shit my pants. But Jake was here. It doesn't matter. Who gives a fuck? Austin Wells, fuck you. Let's go.
All right, go to the. Oh, what sound effects is he going to play now?
Is it going to be the one fucking commercial? Let me just try this.
When Seiko in Tokyo sends executives over.
Yeah, you only have one commercial, man.
We have other shit, but I don't know what to do. Like, this is outside. Do you know? Are you a smart guy?
I might be able to figure it out.
Okay, let's try to figure this out.
Can you find more commercials for Kev,
We're going to do some technical. We're going to do a technical break here.
When Seiko in Tokyo sends executives overseas, they're given Citicorp traveler's checks.
Try on?
Because who knows where they might end up.
10 gallon. 5 gallon? Citicorp traveler check, okay?
Sure, okay.
Accepted round the world. Refunds in thousands of locations.
For my granddaughter. Howdy, partner.
Because you never know where you might end up. Citicorp traveler's checks. When Seiko in Tokyo sends executives overseas, they're given Citicorp traveler's checks.
Try on?
Because who knows where they might end up.
10 gallon. 5 gallon? Citicorp traveler check, okay?
Sure, okay.
Accepted round the world. Refunds in thousands of locations.
For my granddaughter. Howdy, partner.
Because you never know where you might end up. Citicorp traveler's checks. When Seiko in Tokyo sends executives overseas, they're given Citicorp traveler's checks.
Try on?
Because who knows where they might end up.
10 gallon. 5 gallon? Citicorp traveler check, okay?
Sure, okay.
Accepted round the world. Refunds in thousands of locations.
For my granddaughter. Howdy, partner.
Because you never know where you might end up. Citicorp traveler's checks. When Seiko in Tokyo sends executives overseas, they're given Citicorp traveler's checks.
Try on?
Because who knows where they might end up.
10 gallon. 5 gallon? Citicorp traveler check, okay?
Sure, okay.
Accepted round the world. Refunds in thousands of locations.
For my granddaughter. Howdy, partner.
Because you never know where you might end up. Citicorp traveler's checks. When Seiko in Tokyo sends executives overseas, they're given Citicorp traveler's checks.
Try on?
Because who knows where they might end up.
10 gallon. 5 gallon? Citicorp traveler.
Who is America's leader in radials? Goodyear. We outsell all foreign radials combined. One reason, the Goodyear Wrangler. A light truck radial that's all season, all terrain, all position. Wrangler gives you outstanding traction, so you can take it just about anywhere. The Goodyear all-season Wrangler. It's one reason.
All right, we're back. We're trying to work out the kinks. The brains of the operation is tailed off to the best coast, if you will.
I think I'm just going to take this inning off and just eat chips. I think that's my plan.
It's a chip winning? Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
this will be my chip inning.
This is NLCS.
See you guys in the third.
MVP Tommy Edman at the dish. Little Tommy. There's fucking the man. You think this is up Tits Creek? If old Dave Roberts doesn't get a ring in the next 2 years? Oh shit, Tommy!
No.
Tommy!
Oh.
God!
Hey.
That's it. Bye-bye.
There you go, Tommy Edman. Tommy fucking Edman. Jesus Christ. You know what? I took him to go yard yesterday. I didn't today. Isn't that the fucking ball? That ain't no fluke. And when the bottom of the order can fucking produce, shove that up your gun, Carlos Rodon. God damn it.
Right up the full fucking cunt hole. Oh, let me right up the full fucking cunt hole. Let me talk into the mic.
Yeah, get it in mic
Vince
here.
Scully, right up the cunt hole. All right. Fuck yeah.
And all the Kike's got the big fucking
Here's
swing.
Kike.
He's got some mojo going.
Enrique, they call him Kike. Fuck yeah.
Also, feel free to get into those chewy Chips Ahoy on the
Thank you very
table
much.
too.
You know what? Those are awesome. I remember somebody being like, they put the same thing when they embalm bodies and
it's
thing.
a
Like,
nice
shut your fucking mouth.
They what?
They're like, they put
Wait, what are you?
when someone
Like the bodies are chewy?
It'd be like an urban legend, like Marilyn Manson got a rib moved to suck his own dick. It was that level. They were like the chewy fucking cookies. The way they keep them that moist like that, like they do the same thing. They keep bodies alive and like.
Hey, that's cool. When I die,
Who gives
inject me with chewy Chips
yeah,
Ahoy.
just shove those up your ass.
That's how I
Shove
want
that up your cunt hole.
and send me into the ground. And cremate me so I become regular Chips Ahoy.
Yeah.
And then feed me to my family.
Tommy Edman, fuck yeah.
Remember me as I was, a giant fucking cookie.
Yeah.
You a Max Muncy fuck freak? I'm a fan.
I just like saying Max Muncy.
Well,
That funky Muncy.
it's a perfect ball name, Max Muncy.
Oh, top tier. Oh, that's a nice.
When we're
group.
looking top names, I don't know why I always go back to Jared Saltalamacchia. I like that guy. Former catcher for the I think the Red
Frank
Sox.
Catalanato.
Frank Calanato's good. Shohei loves it. Shohei looks like a preacher, like in the deep south there.
Who was that dude who always used to step back and take his gloves off and put them back on again?
Nomar Garciaparra.
That's my favorite baseball name of all
And the
time.
connection here, he played for the Dodgers.
He did.
Wow.
He's getting a ring this year.
You know what's funny is that, well, no. He's actually still a broadcaster with them, though.
They should get rings.
Well, it's interesting that Nomar was traded, I believe, in 2004 from the Red Sox to the Dodgers. Am I correct with that? And which is interesting about that is he didn't get the ring with the, or excuse me, he might have got a ring. He wasn't on the
Looks like
squad.
Kevin Nealon almost.
Yeah, it's celebs galore tonight. You know what pissed me off? The one guy in the NLCS, they had Tom Hanks there sitting beside him. Chet, not even a
Nasty.
peep.
Yeah, well.
Chet's right beside him.
How often do they do that? All the time.
Stopping Chet? Fuck that. That's not the world I live in. So you know he created White Boy Summer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
he made a post in the summer being like, "White Boy Summer was supposed to be like a fun expression. It was not supposed to include races. We love all women." It's like I'd hope so.
Yeah. It's just.
I don't like
Was
that.
that-
I don't like these white nationalists just skewing.
I don't
the
like 'em
message from
either.
Chet. Yeah, I'll say that.
What I don't
But I
like
especially don't like them when they're besmirching Chet Hanks.
Was that when he had a patois?
What's a patois?
Like a Jamaican accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had
I'll go through
he had a
phases.
Jamaican accent for a couple years. So
When
him,
was your patois phase?
Nah, man, that ain't me.
yeah, he was in his hardcore band, and then he had a Jamaican accent for a couple years.
Yeah.
You missed out.
It's funny because you hate Chet Hanks because you're like the fucking nepo baby retard dude. But then you honestly, I kind of find him endearing now. To be honest with you, if you're annoying so long, you kind of hit to it kind of reverses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, like the other type of person where everyone's trying to bring you down. They love that culture of someone falling. But if someone's already labeled as a piece of shit, you kind of root for him a little bit.
Oh,
Does that make
absolutely,
sense?
dude. I would be so happy if they came out to like Chet Hanks is dating Ariana Grande now. I'd be like, fucking good for him.
Yeah.
Move over, Pete Davidson. There's a new fucking.
Yeah. Sweet Pete.
I also don't like that. Just the random apologies for nothing. Can we stop that?
Let's take a stand here tonight. Absolutely. Like,
Who do you think should not have apologized
for
to
example,
apologize?
the statues in the deep south. Keep them up.
Yeah,
I'm not getting to
Stop
that.
being a baby.
absolutely. It was 2019. It was a different time. Keep the
Yes.
tweets where they live.
Well, that's watching the Vince McMahon documentary. He said similar things. He's like,
Yeah, he's
it was a different time back then. We were allowed to do that kind
It
of
was
stuff.
3 years ago and he shit on the chick's head. Yeah, it was a different time.
Oh yeah, if you're into professional wrestling, you have to be pretty cool with some past stuff.
What's interesting is Trish Stratus never really outed him, man.
No.
Like she was like, she didn't have a problem with it.
No, I mean, some people are going to stand by
not
it.
publicly.
Yeah, some people are going to stand by it.
She's in the doc.
Yeah.
The doc's interesting, Tim. It's worth
Yeah?
watching, I think.
All right.
Yeah. Especially if you don't follow it super close. Like, I didn't learn a lot that I
No.
didn't already know.
Isn't that?
But
I think Ben Simmons thought he was going to really rock some cages.
fucking Ben Simmons.
But the only one
Wait, like NBA superstar Ben Simmons is in the
Bill
dog?
Simmons. Fuck off. Who cares? Look at this dick. He could have nicely corrected me. I'm sorry. It's the little dweeb from The Ringer who's not as good as Rich Eisen. Fuck you, Ben Simmons. I always like to burn. It's a Burn Bridges show because he's watching.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, that's a bridge you've got. You've got that bridge.
You got an alert. Oh shit, Bill Simmons.
These things get transcripted now. These people.
It actually is funny because Apple Podcast transcribes, and it is funny.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
They
Because I love.
But yeah.
I love to read my podcasts.
Yeah, why not?
isn't the Vince McMahon documentary
You're just
from
reading full Rogan episodes, just reading it.
It's my favorite novel is his interview with Neil deGrasse Tyson.
He had Trump on yesterday. I didn't see it. It's kind
I
of
didn't see it either.
when Trump is like talking on he's like he's a wrestler out of character. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
Well,
he's
yeah,
not the same high energy.
Wasn't he a big Vince McMahon guy? Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's a WWE Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
respect.
China's not even a WWE Hall of Famer, for goodness.
She's in the porn Hall of Fame though.
Is she actually?
No.
Oh, that's-
Is there a porn Hall of Fame?
that was the one night in China,
I
right?
mean, I don't know if there's a Hall of Fame, but they get.
You're like trying to pretend you don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Well, it's the Indian Awards, and they have a category.
Hey,
for
Dad.
It's also
for tuning in.
It's also in Cooperstown. Weirdly enough, you can stop in,
There's
see
a
like
little nook. Yeah.
see
Brianna
Stormy
Michaels.
Daniels' bra.
Yeah.
We talk about the same shit every show, so we shouldn't do it. I think that Dave's. We have new guests to talk about it with.
I had a Wendy's.
The
Wendy's earlier.
the Dave single is. It's fine. It's fine.
I used to work at a Wendy's.
I know.
Yeah, it's designed to be fine. What do you mean it's fine?
Back when you.
No, but I'd rather get a JBC. I'd rather get a Dave's Deluxe because you got to get the bacon on it. I think they need bacon on those Wendy's burgers.
I'm off pig.
You're off pig?
I'm not eating pig anymore.
What's wrong? What's up with that?
Well, first of all, I don't like that you can put a pig heart in a person and it works.
True.
That bums me out.
You can't do those other animals. You can't put a fucking
No,
Okay.
but pig works.
cow. Doesn't work.
I would assume maybe
They're too
some sort of-
big.
maybe some sort of ape would work, but
True. You can't put a
I
chimpanzee.
don't know. I've never heard.
I'm
of
also against putting ape meat on burgers as well.
You pussy.
I'm also
it. What?
yeah, I'm not
I
a
haven't seen
pig.
Tim in 6 months. He's on tofu.
He's off ape.
He's not eating gorillas.
yeah.
You fucking changed, man.
I know.
You watching Aaron Hernandez? The show's okay. It's kind of corn dog at moments, though.
No.
Do they talk about the murders?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the whole point. It's not a documentary. It's a.
Oh, is it from the like OJ
Yeah.
real crime story guy?
I don't mind it. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I watch it with the gal.
It is funny that all those shows are like, and also he's hot and kind of gay.
Yeah. He is kind of gay too.
Yeah.
Well, the best stories you get, the most realist stories, are based on real people. You know what I mean? Like the Mike Tyson shit. You watch the Mike Tyson one? That show.
No,
was
I haven't
real.
watched any of those. Or I watched the Gianni Versace murderer one.
The Tyson one was fun because it's like you're not going to really see a show about a prominent black athlete who did a lot of great things, was abused, but also sexually assaulted someone out of his own demons.
Right.
Like the layeredness of that, I don't think. Like if you actually try to present that as a script, they'd be like, whoa. But because it's based off a real person, the realness remains. I think it's cool. To be honest with you.
Did you watch what are those two brothers who killed their parents?
Yeah, the Menendez brothers.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Amy Roach is fucking.
I heard there's some sexual tension between the brothers on that show.
Really.
Yeah, they inserted a little bit of like maybe they fucked each other.
From the creators of Game of Thrones.
There's some basketball card. I'm not a big hoop guy, but there's some basketball card in the '90s as a Knicks player, and they're courtside behind him in the card.
Unreal.
Like 2 months after they murdered his parents,
Unbelievable.
and it's like obviously that card's spiked up.
Of course. I would love
it's like
to
the
have
Bill
that.
Ripken shirt that says "fuckface" under the knob of the bat. You know that one?
No.
You seen that one?
No. You have to show me.
Jamie, can you pull that up?
Yeah, do it in post. I've filmed a couple interviews with Mike Tyson.
Nice dude.
Yeah. Speaking of people who shouldn't
Salt of the earth guy.
who shouldn't need to apologize for anything, Mike Tyson.
Yeah. Fuck. What did he do?
What didn't he do?
That show he made it up for with that Mike Tyson's mystery show. He had Norm Macdonald on. It was kind of cool.
Yeah, he had that one-man show that Spike Lee produced. That was pretty good.
Spike Lee produced it?
Yeah.
And in 2 weeks, you can watch him fight Jake Paul in a boxing
someone was going to ask.
I'm so
I don't know if that's in the
excited.
chat or someone was going to ask. Oh, I think someone texted me because they knew you were on. Like they were like, "What do you? Is he going to? Is that actually happening?" And he's going to beat.
Supposed to be, yeah. Supposed to in Dallas. I don't know if it's that Jerry.
How old is he
Jake
now?
Paul going to be made a fool?
Like 57, I think. And Jake Paul's like 34 or something.
Speaking of old fucks,
Who do you think's going to win?
If it lasts longer than a round, I think Jake Paul. But
Because
He's a stand-up,
Mike
right?
Tyson's a 57-year-old man.
yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It would be cool if he knocked him out down the
Oh,
first
I
round.
would love it.
I don't even have anything against Jake Paul.
No,
I
me
don't
neither.
really know
But
him,
I just
all right, I'll take
The
it.
Jake Paul hype has mostly died down.
His brother is a really good pro wrestler.
yeah, really good actually.
yeah.
Really good.
I'm as casual as
isn't
can be.
it-
Like I watch 4 shows a year, maybe.
Yeah,
But
isn't
he's-
it one
he's
of those?
a great heel?
I think I remember hearing quotes from other wrestlers. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they were like, "Yeah, of course he's good. He has 4 matches a year, and he just trains all the time
Yeah,
for those 4 specific matches."
It helps for
He
sure.
wrestles more than that now, though, right? He's a full-time
He's off right now doing something, but
Doing
similar to like
sports drinks and
similar to what like they used to say about Ronda Rousey. Like when she came in, she was like training for specific events and matches, and she was pretty good. And then you get her like wrestling every week, and you see like holes in their like
Right.
game, right? But yeah, I mean,
also
he's
no one
very
respects the armbar in
good. No,
WWE wrestling.
no, she can kick some ass though.
Ronda Rousey?
Yeah, she's not doing it
She was
anymore.
boring as shit in the ring, though. Or excuse me, like she had no like mic skills.
That's a problem.
Isn't
And they
it?
tried to make her like an action star. She's no Gina Carano or
Ronda
whatever.
Rousey's
But
hot though.
Although Gina Carano got banned from like acting too. She's too far right wing.
yeah, I remember.
I forget what happened.
Yeah,
what
she said
but-
she was like into MAGA or something, and
Yeah.
that was in a. I don't think she should be black.
So
out
she-
to
so
black
she
out.
got-
booted off the Star Wars.
Yeah,
shit.
she got booted off the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dumb. I don't think you should get booted off because you have a different opinion. But
Yeah.
yeah.
But-
Man, I mean, obviously.
Also, what opinion did you think she was going to have? She was like
She's
a
a fucking wop.
She was like a roided up middle-aged Italian lady.
Speaking of cool, fun WAP chicks that are kind of out there, the chick from The Sopranos, Christopher Maltasanti's.
Oh, okay.
she
Yeah,
does
yeah.
pods. She gets into it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
What's going on with her?
You think she's free for a swing and a piss?
Yeah, get her on the fucking couch.
Get her on the horn.
We tried to get Dino. You know that. Well, can I have 2 liters of pop? You know, like
Oh, the fucking Tie Cats
we
fan.
want to try to get him on the screen and just have him like do an interview for like an inning. Like never, it's never like anyone like that's relevant.
Yeah.
I played that at my job, just running a show just to see my co-host reaction, just like out because nobody follows really the CFL, you know what I mean? And he's like a CFL super
Hey,
fan.
easy. We gotta go. I have friends that can follow. People might even be listening.
Yeah, okay, but they're in the minority.
Well, we wish him the best.
Hey, I'm from Hamilton. You're from Hamilton. I love the Tie Cats. I go to a couple games a year.
Fuck.
That's gonna go. Yard.
That's gonna go. We are tied. Juan Soto does Juan Soto things. It is 1-1 in the Chavez Ravine. Jesus Christ.
Bye bye.
Jesus Christ.
Bye bye. Yeah.
Jesus. Bye bye. We gotta get the. I always like.
Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Jesus Christ.
That's it. Bye bye.
We gotta. That's the Toronto sound, by the way. That's not over Toronto.
Okay, what's the difference? Do you? So you know you have these labeled? What? Yeah.
That's why President Bush is good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of those was pause.
Yeah. Straight. We'll figure it out as the guy. Should I label them? Yes. I'm sorry. I'm
Don't
not
worry,
Mr.
dude.
Professional.
You might
Mr.
change them too.
You got like, 3 games left.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll work out the kinks for next year.
Yeah.
2025 is the year we really take over. This
Get
will be
a-
our 4th year doing Swing and Fist.
Get you a label
That's
maker.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
That is
we,
cool.
We do them every sprack. We've been getting a little more frequently.
One of my
Juan
favorite.
Soto's a fucking dog. God damn it. Get him out of the goddamn AL East.
One of
right?
my favorite things about your podcast is that the hashtags.
Oh, thank you.
Like, how do you come up with this shit? I looked at tonight's. It's like hashtag audio slave. It's because I was coming on that show or
We're
what?
trying to reach a broad audience. You know what I mean? We R.I.P. Chris Cornell.
You're out! One of those is one of those buttons
Yeah.
is the riff from Cochise.
Trying to find the. Oh, that's our Gosman one.
Okay. You have any fucking David Wilcox on there or what?
We got some. Fucking buckle your seatbelts, motherfuckers. We got a long night ahead.
Yeah, it's only the top of the third.
It's only the top of the third. The drinks are going to happen. God damn it, I love Soto. Yeah, because I'm with the fucking Mets playing Queens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The king of Queens. You know what I mean?
Mets Yankees would have been unreal.
He gets like upskirt photos of Kevin James. Like they do the. All right. Judge doing dog shit in this post. This is gonna. I've been really reluctant to talk shit about Judge because he's gonna fuck me in the ass at some point in this postseason. It's coming around. He scares. I love Judge too.
As you should.
Yeah. I mean,
but
not as a ball player, as someone I've witnessed live. I was there live when he hit 61.
I went to.
Remember when Roger Maris Jr. was just following him around like a dumbass?
Oh yeah.
He was like on tour.
What happened?
I went to the Yankees game right before he came to Toronto.
Yeah, Judge was broke the American League record, which was held by Roger Maris. So this son was just there, and his son's like 60. He's a young man. I'd like to have some mommy-son adventures with Hazel May. I will be right back.
A light truck radial that's all season, all terrain, all position. Wrangler gives you outstanding traction, so you can take it just about anywhere. The Goodyear all-season Wrangler. It's one reason Goodyear is the leader in radials. No foreign maker of radials even comes close. When you need radials, come up to Goodyear. Who is America's leader in radials? Goodyear.
If you prefer taste to technology, come to Subway. We use fresh ingredients. We even have 7 sandwiches under 6 grams of fat. Take the Subway Challenge at a Subway near you. If you prefer taste to technology, come to Subway. We use fresh ingredients. We even have 7 sandwiches under 6 grams of fat. Take the Subway Challenge.
My name's Spencer White. I've been working on these shoes 4 or 5 years now. I'm going anywhere to find some runners. Oh, there's one right up ahead. You interested in trying a new running shoe? Want to try a new running shoe? It's called the DMX Run. From Reebok. I made these. Watch out for that car coming at you. The air transfer cushioning. This is the biggest breakthrough we've ever come up with. Would you switch?
I think so. Yeah. I do.
9th one today. I'm here to make the best running shoes in the world. My name's Spencer White. I've been working on these shoes 4 or 5 years now. I'm going anywhere to find some runners. Oh, there's one right up ahead. You interested in trying a new running shoe? Want to try a new running shoe? It's called the DMX Run. From Reebok. I made these. Watch out for that car coming at you. The air transfer cushioning. This is the biggest breakthrough we've ever come up with. Would you switch?
I think so. Yeah. I do.
9th one today. I'm here to make the best running shoes in the world. My name's Spencer White. I've been working on these shoes 4 or 5 years now. I'm going anywhere to find some runners. Oh, there's one right up ahead. You interested in trying a new running shoe? Want to try a new running shoe? It's called the DMX Run. From Reebok. I made these. Watch out for that car coming at you. The air transfer cushioning. This is the biggest breakthrough we've ever come up with. Would you switch?
I think so. Yeah. I do.
9th one today. I'm here to make the best running shoes in the world. My name's Spencer White. I've been working on these shoes 4 or 5 years now. I'm going anywhere to find some runners. Oh, there's one right up ahead. You interested in trying a new running shoe? Want to try a new running shoe? It's called the DMX Run. From Reebok. I made these. Watch out for that car coming at you.
We're back, baby.
And we're back.
We got Mickey Rowe at the dish, Miguel Rojas. I love those Latin American guys. They dye their hair like blonde. You know what I mean?
That's
like if you did that, it'd be the gayest thing ever. But he does it, it rules. You know
yeah, of course. Because I don't want to be a blonde white guy.
No, you can't do it.
Who wants to be that?
Yeah. Unless you're fucking Gosling and Barbie or something, it doesn't work.
Oh yeah. Unless you have the abs to distract from your dumbass hair.
Yeah.
There's
That's
no
the greatest
point.
movie of all time, by the way. And if you disagree, you are
Barbie. Yeah.
That was fun. That was the whole discourse because like the right was losing their mind and the left was like, and then you see, you're like, yeah, it was a fun movie.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I don't really think about it.
Are you excited for?
I don't think it needs to win Best Picture.
Are you excited for Lena Dunham's Polly Pocket movie that they're working
Is she
on?
actually doing that?
Yeah,
that's fun. It's like a non-binary Polly.
Just a tiny woman in like a compact case going on adventures.
I was more of a Mighty Max kid. I was straight, dude.
Mighty Max?
Do you remember that?
No.
Mighty Max was the same bullshit, but it was God.
Oh, I definitely had those. We had like a dungeon, and it was inside of a spider.
I remember one day some guy was pissing me off at my elementary school, and I just took his Mighty Max, just chucked it in the grass. Like, how about that, fucker? He gone.
absolutely fucking up someone's toys is so
they're
funny.
being kind of like, how about I throw your money back to the fucking grass, buddy?
Yeah, how about especially because in playgrounds there were just fences that you couldn't go over. So you're just like, oh yeah, how about I take your fucking Pokemon cards and toss them over that thing? What do you think of that?
And then it's trying to find a needle in a haystack.
I know. Or they have to go to a teacher, be like, he threw my Mighty Max. Like, shut up.
Absolutely.
God damn. Is Shohei Ohtani really that much smaller than Mark McGwire?
Smaller?
Yeah.
I don't think he's not juicing. But
I know, but
he's got big arms. He's a tall man.
I think that those steroid guys, they were just like rushing the future, you know? These guys are huge.
Oh, shit. He's got a little bit of a blister. Might not be able to grip the ball as well.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, because if you can't, like, grip it for your pitches, it won't be as effective with the movement.
Yeah, that's true.
You'll fight through it. I mean, it's the World Series. It's the pinnacle.
It's not one of those where it's like having a blister is actually a good thing because it allows you to put more spin on the ball or some weird shit like that.
I mean, I can't speak for all pitchers, but generally speaking.
Kurt Schilling loved a blister.
Well, he loved a sock
shit.
blister.
Yeah.
The Kurt Schilling bloody sock.
God, that is the thing that has aged the dumbest.
Jesus, that was a rough at bat.
Speaking of right wing,
Woo.
fucking Kurt Schilling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again,
Speaking of a guy who needs to apologize for nothing,
think-
as we heard off camera.
well, I think politics.
Kurt Schilling.
I think politics have kind of fucked him for the Hall of Fame. I don't think the writers like him. Like there's politics everywhere, but that's not ideal.
Yeah, that's true. You really need to like Kamala Harris until you make it into the Hall of Fame.
But the people that have all the right opinions about everything all the time, and they're just ungenuinely saying it, they're the most miserable people inside possible, right?
I don't know. I'm sure the adoration helps.
Sure.
I'm sure that helps.
Oh, baby.
I'm not sure if you've heard, but
Mookie.
in those Chewy Chips Ahoy, that's what they put in embalmed people, dude.
Yeah.
That's how
It does taste like grandma.
That's how they keep them fresh.
Tobacco?
I only ate grandma when she was.
Yeah. Little. I fucking love Mookie. I'm a Mookie fuck freak.
You should get one sound that just lasts for like 15 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, we have a couple.
Yeah.
We're gonna play Rogan talking to Dr. Robert Malone about the vaccine for 45 minutes.
Once you press the button, you can't turn it off.
There's it is. So we talking parlay? We're talking one little.
There's a
That's
little,
the two bags.
a little fucking trinkle of the piss parlay.
What else is
little drip coming out?
Yeah, what else is needed?
Drip.
Yeah, I don't know if Yamamoto has any fucking strikeouts.
He has at least one.
I don't know. I'm just trying to fucking piss down on your parade, pal.
Yeah. Yeah, that might be the stickler. And it's funny because it was minus 360 or something dumb for that. Yeah, Yamamoto's got.
The only way to make money gambling is to like bet $1,000 to make $58.
But that one time it doesn't come through, you're fucked.
I was doing that against the White Sox. They had a historically bad year. I'd be betting like this isn't nice to say, I guess, but I'd be betting like $300 to win like $78. Yeah. But it was happening.
All right.
There was that
So
thing.
they won like lost 21 in a row.
There was that stretch where they lost 21 in a row. That if you bet like $100 and you kept doubling it for what you won, you could have literally won like $80,000.
Oh, I love those things where they talk
You know
about
that you want it to be you?
this is what you could have done.
Any person that's like successful in industry or has a great family, I don't get jealous of. But that, you're like, why couldn't it be me? Doubling it up.
If only I'd let it ride for a month and a half, I'd be a millionaire.
What don't you want to be like? I made $80,000. Fuck off at the White Sox. Like it's awesome. Right?
that is sick.
I also on one day randomly had a meltdown, and I told you this. I went to Real Sports on a Monday. Yeah. That's a rough one. No one's there, and I bet the Jays to beat I bet $600 on the Jays to beat the White Sox. It only paid $837. And I'm there by myself drinking schooners.
How'd that go?
They won.
All right.
Teoscar just an home run too. Let's go!
Hit the button, Kev.
Piss missile parlay.
Oh my! It's gone!
Santa Maria!
Santa Maria!
That's big for your Dodgers money line.
That's big for my MVP Teoscar Hernandez dark horse. He's just getting started. And I took that side bet. I put that little Teo side bet. Put $20, pays 120.
That's not bad. It's not
so now
bad.
we're back. We're back.
That is not bad. So what do you still need for the Piss Your Pants parlay of the week?
The Piss Parlay Plus, we need Yoshinobu Yamamoto to get 3 more strikeouts, and we need... That's it.
How much of a leash?
No, there's got to be another hitter in there.
How much of a leash do you think fucking Rodon has here?
Because Mookie has 2 hits.
Yeah.
And I had 2 total bags Teoscar.
Yeah.
And I have moneyline Dodgers.
Thought you were going to tell me home runs don't count.
But Yamamoto's going to fuck me.
You got to strike out the side here in the 4th. I don't even... What's his... Oh,
I know the pitch count's probably spiked up.
Like 40 at least, probably. Let me...
It's like a...
Check the old
pitch count's more bloated than fucking leaning down on that red carpet.
Do they pitch less innings in the playoffs, or do you let them go? You just treat them as normal.
Everything's under a microscope, right? So they will be a little trigger heavy removing the pitcher, but if he's cruising, you don't want to fuck with
Yamamoto, 52 pitches already.
That's fine.
He usually I looked earlier.
He only needs 9
game
more.
log. He's pitching about 70-ish pitches.
I need to strike out the side.
Yeah,
you might stretch it a little bit though if he's effective,
and they're winning.
It's a yes. You don't want, because the more times you expose your bullpen arms, as we saw, the more time you're going to ask for a little ass whooping later in the series. So you want to hold that out. Jack Flaherty shoved yesterday. That honestly,
both and Cole did too.
He did. That set the tone for the entire series. Now Derek Jeter, he was going off, but they pulled Cole too quickly, 88 pitches. I think that's bullshit. Chris Black, much smarter than I am.
Oh, I like that guy's Twitter.
He does.
Down to Black on Twitter.
Yes, very. He's a producer for Sportsnet, right?
Yeah, I think so.
He's a smart motherfucker. And I was reading. Let me see if I can pop this up. The last 6 batters.
Oh, Freeman
again!
Damn!
Oh my God!
Oh my! It's gone!
Fuck Garrett! Fuck Garrett Cole and fuck Carlos Rodon.
Swinging and drive.
Swinging and drive.
Swinging a drive.
Get up, ball.
This one's gonna go.
Fucking best hair in the game, that guy.
Oh yeah. He still fucks, dude. You know it. I know it. Vegetable Lasagna knows it. He fucks.
I know from personal experience.
Swinging and drive.
Oh, that's
Get up, Bob.
yeah, he's just always when he's about to swing and a drive.
Swinging and drive.
We are bruises. Bruce party tonight.
Hey, that's his vinegar strokes. Fucking swinging a drive.
Well, if he comes silently, that's a crime.
Freddie's gone Looney Tunes, eh? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's wild.
Teoscar's happy. Look at him.
Teoscar.
Oh, throwing some seeds in his face.
Mr. Seeds.
That's a
Mr.
heel
Seeds.
move.
That's his thing.
Yeah, that's Mr. Fuji.
All year.
My thing is I throw seeds in people's faces when they...
Yeah, he does. He's done it all year.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, Mr. Seeds. When they did the Players Weekend for the Blue Jays, his jersey said Mr. Seeds.
All right, yeah, that's one.
Oh, Jake Cousins.
Fuck Jake Cousins.
He pitched in the 9th last night or something.
Yeah. Jake Cousins sounds like a quarterback for like the Arizona Cardinals.
I have
or
2 of
something.
my 5 legs cashed.
Yeah, absolutely. He'll get you to 500.
Tommy Edman.
I need Ohtani 2 bases, Torres to get a hit, and Soto to get a walk.
Is that what you started with as well?
No, I had 2 other things. I had a Teoscar hit and
Tim's gonna put $50 Yankees money line.
Yeah,
win some cash.
Once we hit the 6th.
maybe. When's game 3 on Tuesday or when?
Oh my God! Tommy Edman with a 2-bagger. That's a dubby off the Morton salt sign.
Fucking off the Windsor System Saver pellet sign.
Fuck yeah!
Does he have like a thing?
So they do this. They do this when they all the Dodgers do when they get a double to get on base, and they're making. It was Freddie Freeman. He was on the dance floor, and they were making fun of him. Like that was his moves.
Oh,
so
okay.
the fellas being fellas.
All right, that's fun.
It is fun.
It's also fun to make fun of the, just keep making fun of the dude after he hit 2 dingers today.
Yeah. Well, they've been doing it for. Oh, look at it's cut up.
You got to get him out of here.
Yeah, it looks like he just fingered someone on their period, and he's throwing the balls up there.
So back to your 23rd birthday. Yeah. They call that a segue in the biz.
Yeah, you're asking like, so what was it like to get your wisdom teeth out? Oh man, Kike Hernandez. Let's bust this motherfucker right open.
I can tell you what it's like to have a pumpkin smashed over my head.
Oh.
You piece of shit.
You smashed a pumpkin on his head?
Now, the question you want to ask is was it fresh or was it rotten?
Yeah. I had about 4 Barks root beers in. I was fucked.
Did it have a jack-o'-lantern carved into it, and then you wore it for the rest of the night?
We were like good boys. We were like eating Doritos and hanging out.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Kevy appears with a fucking pumpkin.
No, it wasn't like that.
That was part of our wrestling stint.
Oh, yeah. For this backyard wrestling, did you guys have like a ring, or did you have an audience, or was it just the two of you guys with some folding tables?
Well, no, we didn't have an audience that much, but we had gym mats.
We did have gym mats, yeah.
All right.
Thank you very much, James Sims.
Give each other suplexes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there was dangerous stuff at some point.
Yeah.
Like someone could have been draws at any moment.
Kev, did you have a finishing move?
Oh, no, I barely wrestled. I'm in master. I'm Vince McMahon at that. I was just hanging out.
More of a pumpkin guy.
I was doing like Joey Styles style commentary. Do you remember we went to another person's backyard wrestling? I think you might have wrestled.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
And I showed up into commentary, and they thought like just a special needs person just came and was talking. I didn't say anything.
It was just Make-A-Wish. To do some Hamilton.
I like eating Doritos. There was a 7-Eleven right there. It was slurping.
Oh yeah. There was. Yeah,
that was fun.
Did you have a finishing move?
Chichola was in that. This all goes full circle. Chichola was Bat Boy. Do you remember that guy?
No.
Okay.
Did he have wings?
No, he was Bat Boy, like baseball reference.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. From Mahoney Park. That's how they introduced him. That league was way more organized than us, though. The one guy, Dave Savali, like wrestled all over the world.
Yeah, he wrestled.
And he now has a real.
He owns a wrestling gym.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He would just show up though and just wrestle with like. You take a bus up and wrestle with that.
Oh, it's a good. Oh, sorry. I
So
got
the
too
Verdugos,
excited.
man. I like the excitement though. Keep that revved up.
Yeah.
Keep that rev the fuck up. All right.
Well, heading to the top of the fourth.
So we're gonna take a little.
I love L.A.
Fuck yeah.
Show him a nice Dodge Ram commercial.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, I can see. They're not labeled properly. I don't know. I'll put.
Well, just put any pop like or just
Label your.
I get my guess, but I just make guess.
You interested in trying a new running shoe? Want to try a new running shoe? It's called the DMX Run. From Reebok. I made these. Watch out for that car coming at you. The air transfer cushioning. This is the big.
Philips CD recorder.
Let's jump.
Philips CD recorder.
Let's jump.
Philips CD recorder.
Let's jump.
Hard to tell. Could be any pickup. But how many compact pickups hold this much? Have a bed with 2-tier loading and a tailgate this easy to deal with. You could say it's the most intelligent pickup of its kind. Except there doesn't appear to be another pickup of its kind. The Chevy S-Series. So new, from the inside out, everything else is history. Hard to tell. Could be any pickup. But how many compact pickups hold this much? Have a bed with 2-tier loading and a tailgate this easy to deal with. You could say it's the most intelligent pickup of its kind. Except there doesn't appear to be another pickup of its kind. The Chevy S-Series.
there a comeback button?
We're back,
Are
baby.
you talking about when I watched the Super Bowl at your house, and most of our conversation was you telling me normally this stream works really well? Is that the one you're talking about?
Well, no, I think the stream worked. I think the stream worked fine. We're just arguing over OK Blue Jays. I think
My bad, I hit the button.
I think the stream works.
Don't hit any buttons.
I know.
You don't even know what they do.
I don't get buttons.
There's so many slurs in there.
Yeah.
Going to my job on Monday.
Yeah.
Wait, we saw that piss stream. First of all, very funny stuff.
Yeah, you're on that piss show.
Oh my.
Oh,
I love
It's a nice toss.
You know when you see the Raiders and now RIP the Oakland A's when they played the Coliseum during football season, and you could see the full extension, how far it is to throw from third to first. It's fucked. It's crazy.
That's why even the average person doesn't throw from the mound when they do the first pitch.
No,
They just throw from the fucking.
You feel like you got it. If you ever get the opportunity, I think
you got to do it.
Right? I would rather fail from the mound than fail from in front of the
Absolutely. At least have a chance of not looking like a dickhead.
If you had an opportunity to do it, I'd practice for like 4 months.
You can tell Seinfeld when Seinfeld did it.
He practiced.
Oh, he practiced.
When you envision doing it, are you like, yeah, I'm throwing like a sick curve, like a 12-6?
I'd throw it basically an E-fist, kind of like a curve. I just
Yeah.
wanted to hit the fucking not bounce.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I just don't want to be like 50 Cent.
It's gonna be yes.
That was
Baba
tough.
Booey.
Yeah, Baba Booey.
I think I'm gonna throw a 40-mile-an-hour pitch, but I want it to hit.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
How do you just practice that? Like,
yeah,
you just go to a field.
I'm going to the pitching in the batting cages.
Yeah, I'm just tossing that around.
Oh, Jazz.
No, nice.
Up the middle, nice
Position
nice
perfectly.
defense. Was
Mickey
that
Rowe.
Rojas? Yeah.
Throw it at his old teammate and Jazz Chisholm, both former Marlins. Jazz Chisholm was talking shit about Mickey Rowe to start the year. Now they're facing off in the World Series. A little fun storyline. There's a lot of storylines in this fucking thing. You talk about the Dave Roberts, Aaron Boone, former Yankee Red Sox going head to head. Now, 20 years later, they're in the World Series.
Look at you. You can settle that fucking bad blood.
What does shit talking in baseball look like? Because they're not like he's a bitch. Like, what do they say to each other?
Fuck you.
Yeah, really?
Oh yeah, sit the fuck down. Walk.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I mean, but like, what did Jazz say about?
Oh, he just said he was being a bit of a bitch. He's like he was a bad leader in the clubhouse, and I
okay.
didn't. And Mickey Rowe, people love Mickey Rowe.
Bad leader is my least favorite insult.
Yeah.
I think.
I think Jazz Chisholm was a
means
fine ball
nothing to
player,
me.
but he's a little high maintenance. It seems like apparently when he was a rookie, he had like all this like tons of shit around his leg, and was like, maybe calm it down. Let's just try to win some ball games. And like,
all right, yeah.
Then he took offense to it. I'm also not in the clubhouse. This is all just hearsay.
Well, that's the
But
best.
Mickey Rowe responded
right down the
to
middle.
this. It wasn't like it's fabricated.
What did he say?
So fuck you.
You're a
Pretty
bad
much.
leader. Like, fuck you.
What do you think? People come here for fucking hard-hitting facts, or they come here for
Yeah. Want to hit some
speculation?
dingers?
Yeah.
Want to hit the cold hard truth? You want to clock some dingers?
Yoink. Yeah. Oh,
Here's Rizzo.
somebody. Yankees suck. Ha 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 ha.
They fucking do.
I don't know. I don't know.
They are.
That's Thailand Adventures. You don't know who that is, dumbass?
Oh baby. I'm a big fan. I went to on a Thailand adventure once.
All right, talk about that.
Yeah.
No, I didn't really. I just
can't,
I was
legally you can't.
I was alluding to some lady boys in my past. That never happened. God, I hope my wife isn't watching this.
I hate the stigma against the ladyboys. To be honest, with you. To ladyboy love.
Ladyboys shouldn't have to apologize for anything.
Pro ladyboy live stream. All right.
That's probably who's watching.
Yeah.
Thailand
I
Adventures.
know. What do you think? Well,
Where are you watching from? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah. Fuck the Yankees. We're a fuck Yankee. We're this Yankee.
This isn't anybody but the Yankees podcast
Oh, absolutely.
or stream. I guess. What made you choose the High Life, or did the High Life choose you?
Tonight, I don't know. I'm usually like a light beer guy, to be honest. I fuck with the Miller Lite,
like
Coors Light,
Yeah, you
Bud
left
Light,
the blue of the mountains
Busch
there.
Light. Yeah. Coors Light.
But like not as far as like Natty Ice and things like that.
Well, ice is. I drink Natty Light.
Okay. All right.
But I also like beer. I'm the least. I love Guinness.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the least. I don't like. I think either way, people can be pretentious and cunty about beers. I don't.
Oh,
craft
yeah.
people can be, and I like craft
People
beer.
in general are cunty.
Sure.
Doesn't matter what they drink.
This commercial, the baby's really ugly. Have you seen this?
No.
That is supposed to be the ugliest baby. The Seinfeld. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
She's not though.
She's a piece. Yeah, we're gonna rank hot women's hockey players today on the stream. No, she's very cute. But the kid's looking in from the window. Wait, I think. They can't see this. Oh, yeah, there he is. There's that Uggo. There you go. What are you doing, mommy? It's just like some Brit.
Was that Hasbulla?
Mommy.
Hasbulla was at the UFC fights today.
That's funny when Mike Tyson thought
Really?
Hezbollah was a little baby. Or like a little kid. He's like cuddling up against it and kissing it.
Yeah.
Hezbollah.
What was this?
You know Hezbollah?
Yeah.
Or whatever that group is. No, but the little kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that little kid. He's an adult.
That tiny child that terrorized Israel.
No. What's this?
No, that's Hezbollah.
Oh, my bad.
No, but the guy's name is Hezbollah, right?
Hasbulla.
Hezbollah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know
Hasbulla,
why
like-
he's famous. Maybe just for his stature, but like Mike Tyson thought he was like legitimately a child
So
slash
he
baby.
was like caressing him.
Oh, that rules.
Yeah.
Also,
Is
like
that one of the commercials? Can I play that?
I also love the idea.
Play Hezbollah.
I also like that Mike Tyson just like meets a baby and immediately starts cuddling it, just like treating it like a little buddy.
I want to hear more about Thailand adventures.
We got a guy named Tyler Andrews checking in saying Yankees suck. Thailand tourism group ad. Here's your little Muncie, a little Munch. The Monster Munch, right?
That's a chai chopper down the.
Little chopper.
Oh, you got a chopper fucking soundbite too, or what?
Oh, we got some.
How big is this sound bank you have?
Yeah, it's big, baby.
Which is weird because you only have like 6 buttons, but you have about 1,000 sounds on there.
Yeah. I'll label them up. Trust me. World Series.
You can't though because the bank is so big.
The World Series 2027. I'll have it locked.
The bank is so big that you couldn't possibly.
Trust me.
You need like a fucking portfolio, a duotang.
I don't even know.
He'll just have words on there, and he'll just be making sentences, just making his own co-host on that thing.
Mary Hart's there. Entertainment Tonight. There was a person with the mega hat at the back, the front row last night.
Of course there was.
Don't inject the politics into the game either way.
Yeah.
The fucking election's in like a week, isn't it?
It is.
Like that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little nutty a little bit.
Yeah. Luckily, it's not fully our problem to deal with, but we'll get some backlash, some blowback.
Well, you're doing over there.
Yeah, I'm just peeking over the fence. So what's going on?
Yeah,
I'm going to the States the next Saturday. Actually, going to go to Target and Olive Garden, fucking Staples, the fucking Galleria. Or whatever
Dude, go to Trader Joe's and get their.
I'm getting some seasonings.
Get their cashew butter covered cashews.
I'm getting some seasonings.
Unbelievable. Legitimately,
that sounds delicious.
it's unreal.
What's that sound?
That's the cats getting fed.
Oh, okay. That's not in the headphones.
I'm like, who's fucking popping bubble wrap? And can I have some?
Yeah.
But
we have a little stress release bubble wrap for you later.
dude, I love Trader Joe's.
I'm gonna
honestly.
I'm fully.
They have such good fucking food there.
I went to Trader
like
Joe's.
Cheese puffs and like peanut butter shit.
I went in there once in my life and I was so hungover that I couldn't even enjoy it.
Oh.
You know when you're like, can't.
Yeah.
I was in Pittsburgh, I believe, and we were just had like a million icy lights. Shout out to Iron City Light. Go to Pittsburgh, get icy light. It's fucking.
Yeah, you're not
awesome.
a Yingling guy.
I do like Yingling, but this is like the regional one you drink there.
Sure, it's just Icy Light and fentanyl are the two things that Pittsburgh has.
Pittsburgh's a really nice
local
city, man.
delicacies.
Pittsburgh's
I liked it.
awesome. I could live in Pittsburgh. I could be like an alcoholic guy who was an electrician or something.
Sure, I heard it's America's Hamilton.
It's way nicer.
There's a lot of steel in there.
Yeah.
It's a way nicer than Hamilton. Honestly,
Yeah,
the ballpark is one of the best.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
PNC's crazy. I saw Dick Mountain pitch too, which is fun. Rich Hill. Yeah.
57-year-old Rich Hill. I went there for a bachelor party. It was a great time. Went to a couple strip clubs. One where you couldn't show things. One where you could. It was a great time.
Wait, when they say you can't show things, like you can't show anything?
Like the nipple
tassels.
tape. Yeah, the nipple tape.
So you went to some dumbass fucking burlesque bullshit.
No, that's great.
They've just got some.
I love a tassel. It's so
Tassels
funny
are
to me.
cool.
As a
Yeah.
professional wrestling fan, I love tassels too, but not. I'd prefer to see nipples over tassels.
Yeah. Are you a Roz or a Mocha guy? I ask every guest.
I'm lucky I didn't drink that. I would have missed it. That would have been a spit. Are they refilming Uh-Oh? Where's
yeah,
fucking Wink
I think it's
Yadu?
vulgar, that commercial. Yeah.
And Sean Majunder.
Sean Majunder. Yeah. You ever see him dancing and doing spots? Sean Majunder?
No.
He was on Uh-Oh, right? And he's a comic though.
No, I
Does
saw
Aaron Jones still do spots? I remember Buzz being funny 20 years ago. Now he does the most. He's got his cock chopped off now on that Virgin Radio channel.
Hey, whatever. He wants to be Canada's Ryan Seacrest. Just let him be that.
No, that Canada's Ryan Seacrest is Rick the Town. It's Rick Campanelli, I think.
Yeah?
Don't you think?
I have no idea what Rick Campanelli's up to.
Yeah, he's on Breakfast Television. He pops up every so often.
Oh, sick. Good for him.
So does Sid Sixero. Sid Sixero is
What's
a funny
Devin
motherfucker.
Soltendieck up to? Is he making it out there too?
Has he got me too? Yeah.
Is he hanging out on Breakfast Television?
Fucking Bill, whatever his name is.
He was saying offline he thinks Headley's innocent, which I think is interesting.
Yeah. He was like, you know who doesn't need to apologize is Headley.
Yeah, what did he do? Those chicks wanted it.
Jared Leto, my hero, my personal hero.
He's literally in prison now.
You don't do any...
Jared Leto?
No.
Headley guy, Jacob Hogarth.
Yeah. You don't do any like clipping of the show where you do...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We call it piss signal regrets. And then I send it to your friends and family.
Perfect. Some of which you know. So
Yeah. No.
Oh, there's a little kitty.
It stays up. There's a little sweet little boy. His name's Marty. Sweet boy.
Yeah, it's fuck, I think a lot of that. Never mind. I was going to talk more about Headley.
Go for it. This is a Headley show. It's a pro Headley show.
Pretty sure.
We're the only podcast that's
Pretty sure most of that happened like in London.
Pardon me?
Pretty sure like most of the allegations came from London, Ontario.
Oh, those blabber whores. No, that sucks.
In
that
like
guy's a bad boy.
in a venue that got destroyed.
Which venue's that?
I don't remember. It was across from 765 where we used to do mics sometimes.
I'd play shows in London back in the day, music shows, but I always loved going to London, to be honest. It was fun.
Yeah.
I
remember there was a punk venue in London called like EVAC. It was like Cave Backwards, and then it slowly got taken over by communists, and all their music nights turned into communist movie nights.
I remember playing a show in London, and I was like 21, and it was after the show. Some guy was literally walking down the street smashing windows of all like the businesses around. Like, whoa.
That's the effect Kev Sheeler has on people.
I was like, I'm a Stony Creek suburban pussy. I am not.
The same thing happens after a Kev Sheeler comedy set.
I used to live in a court. I can't handle this.
Yeah. More of a cul-de-sac man.
Let's go!
Will Smith.
You gotta get that ball.
Do you have a fucking...
Oh, it's Philadelphia. Born and raised. I'm gonna be today. Yeah, this would be the...
Was that burp mid-rap?
I burped during the bars. This will be if the Dodgers win this World Series, this will be the 4th World Series in a row that a team had a guy named Will Smith on. The previous 3 were the relief pitcher Will Smith. The last 3 years. Went to the Royals this year. Everyone's like, the Royals have this locked up. They didn't. They got eliminated by the Yankees. But they could still continue that Will Smith.
Wait, what would they fucking think is Danny Green or what?
There's 3. The relief pitcher Will Smith.
Patrick McCaw.
Oh, that's a great show. Yeah.
Love Patrick McCaw.
Yeah.
First 3 seasons, 3 NBA championships.
Speaking of people who get a ring for doing nothing.
Oh, my God. I hope Patrick McCaw walks around with all 3 rings on all the time.
Yeah, they're fucking on his dick.
Yeah,
Jeremy Lin's got a ring with the Raptors. That's fun.
Yeah.
That's cool. Honestly, I'm glad he has a ring.
I think it's cool.
I once won a Jeremy Lin autographed jersey. I sold it for $500.
Whoa.
From
little wheeling and dealing McCormick.
Nice.
Here. Jesus Christ.
White guy?
I wanted a handshake from from Alvin Williams. Gave it to me at Real Sports.
What?
I wanted a contest, so I won a contest through
cool.
through Ford. No free ads for Raptors viewing party. At,
Shout out Ford.
Real Sports.
Big supporter of the cast.
And Alvin Williams was there, and he was doing draws for a fucking jersey.
For Alvin Williams jerseys.
Yeah. Well, it just, no, for a Jeremy Lin jersey.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah. It was a Jeremy Lin Raptors jersey. Sold it for $500 because there's no way I was keeping that.
Jeremy Lin Raptors jersey for $500?
Yeah. Autographed.
I guess.
I don't know. People buy I could sell a Kevin Sheeler autographed jersey for $80 and Taco Bell gift cards probably.
A signed headshot.
Yeah.
I would love a Kev Sheeler. Can you give me a Kev Sheeler signed headshot for me to hang in my apartment?
I've never done promo shots.
I will frame it and put it up in my office.
I try to do professional stuff, but I can't. I don't like you pose with a rubber ducky. You know, I don't know.
You have to decide what kind of comedian you want to be for your headshot. Yeah. Are you like a kind of guy?
Kill your local aspiring celebrity shirt. I thought that would be fun.
That's cool. Yeah. Do that, but with a goofy face.
Exactly.
While like holding a bunch of playing cards.
Yeah.
I hate comedy headshots so goddamn much.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah. Do you want to be the serious guy?
Yeah.
Or do you want to be the dumb face guy?
We're gonna get into this because you get suggested.
We haven't talked about baseball for about 35 minutes.
Well, I'm watching.
That's because Mickey Rojas is just grounded out over here.
This is the show. When you get suggested reels, some of them are. There's one guy that's doing
a fifth grader on third base. Who is that?
Oh, I think it's on third base for the Yankees. Isn't that Jazz?
Yeah,
no, the runner on third. This showed a child over there.
Who would be there? Bottom of the order. Oh, that would be Will Smith. Will Smith's on third.
Oh yeah.
Double. Aforementioned.
My
double.
mistake.
The backstop, the catcher, the guy we were talking.
Are you trying to drop Will Smith baseball fucking into a Will Smith rap?
Yeah.
Why don't we have a Will Smith like? Why isn't Miami on this fucking soundboard?
Yeah, the entire song.
Welcome to Caviami. We thought it was
Ohtani grounds out.
Yeah.
I needed to go over two bases, you piece of shit.
So what were the last three World Series that were won featuring Will Smith?
So it would have been last year.
Yeah, it was the Phillies, right?
No.
Oh no, Texas.
Yeah, the Texas Rangers won their first World Series last year.
Then the Phillies.
Year before, Phillies lost to Houston.
Did the Phillies ever win? Always bridesmaid, never bride.
They didn't.
I thought they won.
Recently. No, they made the World Series in 2022.
Right.
And then 2021.
I hate that you're Googling this. It's very disrespectful to Kev that you're Googling this.
No,
it's absolutely retarded. And then in 2021, the Braves beat the Astros. We're really doing this?
No, I just want to know.
No, I'm not saying to you. I'm saying to Sean.
Oh, yeah. I just want to know, so he was on 3 different teams that all won the World Series back to back to back?
Yes. And then this year.
Unreal.
And this year he played for the Royals. They lost to the Yankees in the DS.
Poor Phillies.
Yeah, you had to look it up. Jordan Alvarez fucked him in the ass. They lost in 6
Shout out to Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
Dwight Howard's on this season.
is on this year, which is crazy, eh? It's the paraplegic wrestler for the audience at home. Who also just killed himself recently.
There's a paraplegic wrestler?
Well, no. You have to stop. It's like he can puke.
What's his finishing?
He's gonna puke.
In the documentary, they're in the office. He's like, look, you'll puke. Puke on command. And he barely draws up a spit.
Do you think they used him in that against Janelle Grant?
Yeah. Spit on her head. But he couldn't get it all right. He brings out a paraplegic to spit on her head. You can't do it. I'll shit on her myself then, goddammit.
Allegedly.
Let's go to a commercial break. Allegedly.
From the inside out, everything else is history. Hard to tell. Could be any pickup. But how many compact pickups hold this much? Have a bed with 2-tier loading and a tailgate this easy to deal with. You could say it's the most intelligent pickup of
NBC Sports presents Major League Baseball, an inside look at baseball and a preview of today's Game of the Week. Brought to you by Light Beer from Miller, everything you always wanted in a beer, and less. And by Wagner Power Painter, the airless paint sprayer that's faster and easier than a brush or roller. NBC Sports presents Major League Baseball, an inside look at baseball and a preview of today's Game of the Week. Brought to you by Light Beer from Miller, everything you always wanted in a beer, and less. And by Wagner Power Painter, the airless paint sprayer that's faster and easier than a brush or roller. NBC Sports presents Major League Baseball, an inside look at baseball and a preview of today's Game of the Week. Brought to you by Light Beer from Miller, everything you always wanted in a beer, and less. And by Wagner Power Painter, the airless paint sprayer that's faster and easier than a brush or roller. NBC Sports presents Major League Baseball, an inside look at baseball and a preview of today's Game of the Week.
Fucking Volpe, right? The Wave fan's going to be revved. If they lose tonight, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, he's came as advertised tonight. Yeah, sure he got clipped. He gave up the solo dinghy to Juan Soto, but what are you gonna? He's a generational player, right? He's a generational fucking player. He's a Jenny. We need one more K from Yamamoto too. Can we get one more fucking K in the goddamn? Come on, one more little. The two. Fuck Volpe. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. That's how you turn 10 into 7. They got to hold on and win this game. Like a rock. So like a rock. This is John Cena apologizing. Oh, we'll put this on for Tim. We'll wait for Tim to put the headphones on. It's John Cena apologizing to China for calling Taiwan a country.
Oh, that's the one with the ice cream?
Well, he does like a video.
He's fluent, right?
He speaks fluent Mandarin to apologize for insinuating that Taiwan is a country to an independent state.
Hold on.
It's so, the audience
so good you gotta play it 3 times.
Torture porn for the audience too. Like what the?
Oh.
He's bald as fuck too, man.
Yeah, this is him in like.
He's gotta let it go too.
Isn't he like in a limo with a suit and an ice cream cone?
Like
is that this one?
I'm not sure. Oh, it's just on repeat.
Perfect.
Simon wants to know how long they're going to keep Yamamoto in the game for.
Well, it doesn't matter now because he got the 4Ks for old Kevy boy. No, I think Yamamoto.
He needs 4.5 for Simon apparently.
Ooh.
I care about you, the fans, the viewers.
I care about.
Speaking of Yamamoto,
my buddy,
Trader Joe's has a great Japanese seasoning. It's got
you see the shot of that?
Seaweed and sesame seeds in it. Unbelievable. Spices up any dish.
You guys see the shot of Tokyo, Japan? My buddy yesterday was like, it looks like a fucking Wimpy's Diner in Upper James Hamilton. Shout out to Peter Michael Wilson. That tickled me. My tits off last night.
Serving you pancakes.
Japan is definitely the kind of place that's like, we're going to put in like a Dodgers themed bar and it's going to look like a shitty American bar.
Sure. I want to go to Japan big time. I think it'd be awesome to go
Me
there.
too, man.
Because
I'm going to Vietnam next year.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to spend like 3 weeks there.
Nice.
You'll be a celebrity.
Yeah, big swing and a piss fans out there.
That's where they recognize you from?
Yeah, this is big. I'm
stand up
going to get some free meals. I'm going to get some free meals out of this.
The wife went to Japan. She loved it. She was there for 2 weeks. Says it's super clean, super efficient. Things run on time.
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
It's like that's such a you don't want to bring you bring great dishonor if you don't. So you just may as well seppuku yourself and
don't be an asshole.
Did she bring great dishonor while she was there?
No, she said she
stayed pretty honorable the whole time.
Yeah, she went checked out Mount Fuji, ate a lot of ramen. Did
that sounds
cool.
Awesome.
And she had a great time. She went to a Nippon game there. I forget the Nippon Giants.
Yeah.
Yeah, she went to a game there.
Oh, so she is a baseball fan then.
Yeah.
That's sick.
It's got to be a bucket list to go. You get the hot chicks. They have little kegs of beer that they serve for you there.
Just like have them on their back like Mario.
But they're little small little ones, and they give you draft.
That's unreal.
And they're hot, and like apparently like everyone's a simp there, right? So I'm just kidding, myself included. No, but.
Oh, they would eat you up.
No, but there's like girls that they love, and if they love you, like they get so much money, and then they don't. You know what I mean? And that's great.
Yeah,
that is cool. I'm sure you would go there, have a great time.
They're not all simps there, by the way. I mean, I'm a simp,
of course.
Just Shohei,
but they would. He's right. They would love you there.
Do you have a simp for Shohei shirt?
I should get that.
Fucking make it on a Gildan tee.
It's a little boxy. Doesn't like show my figure. So yeah. I gotta get the win for Vin.
Yeah. I thought long and hard about what to wear tonight. I was very concerned. I just didn't run in my.
You showed up like unzip me. We're wearing the same thing.
Son of a bitch.
The Family Guy gag. Yeah. Yeah. Tim, you think about your outfit a long time? This is classic Tim. If I was to just envision Tim in my head, this is the Tim look.
Yeah.
I like it. It works.
Honestly, I found an outfit that doesn't get me made fun of, and I was like, I'll wear that for the rest of my life.
You never, I guess this is before I met you, because it never seemed you were taking fashion chances.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I've definitely bought shirts and then taken them home and then never worn them.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I stand in the mirror like, who the fuck do I think I am?
What kind of shirts are they?
Dude, like collared shirts with patterns on them and shit.
You could pull it off. You're in too much in your own head, dude.
Okay, neither of you know me like
you
that.
You go home, you send us a selfie, we'll evaluate.
yeah,
just Winnie the Pooh.
Throw it up.
Your cock. Get a real good evaluation.
That's the problem.
I was hoping he was wearing pants.
Throw off. The pants throw off the outfit.
Yeah, okay.
This is more of a shirt only.
We do a freak off the 7th inning.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Can I tell you, this is my big fan. I joined an expensive gym the other day.
Okay.
And,
let's get it for Tim.
And my big fantasy is to get secretly jacked all winter while wearing only hoodies and then just show up in the spring.
That's a good fantasy. I like that too.
That's
Fucking
absolutely my whole...
heads.
So far, I've gone to the gym once. I took a boxing class, and I had to stop halfway through because I thought I was going to puke and shit and piss, just expel everything during the whole fucking thing.
I messaged you about that earlier. I said that's called double duty.
You did.
I once did that in a Shoppers Drug Mart bathroom. Shit and piss or puked at the same time. Luckily, I was already on the toilet.
Between your legs?
No, I was on the toilet already.
Well, I know, but like, I
puked in the garbage can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Luckily, it was because if you're puking and you just have to shit, like that's a whole different ballgame.
Were you drunk or?
No. I was literally on. I worked at a Shoppers. I was just sick. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, doing that at work is one thing. I thought you just were a patron of the Shoppers Drug Mart. Like, hey, can I go destroy your bathroom?
Can I get the passcode for your bathroom?
Yeah, because at the Shoppers,
Mookie. Oh no.
Oh, that was a loud.
He broke. Yeah.
That looked way good. That must have been off the end of the bat.
Yeah. Well, I think even Verdugo because he broke and then had to go in.
He pimped it a bit too.
Yeah.
Maybe it's to throw him off.
Mookie's already had himself a game too. They play that Dodger Stadium when they hit like a home run. It's fun.
Yeah.
What is that? I looked it up, but it's but I don't know. I can't find it.
It's like a TV theme from the 70s.
Right, but it's on SpongeBob apparently, but I don't know what the actual original version of it.
Most of Cav's references are from SpongeBob.
Yeah, I actually never really watched SpongeBob. But
really?
I will try that.
You look exactly like the guy who voices SpongeBob.
Yeah, I'd love to do that. That guy was on Mr. Show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He started out with Bobcat Goldthwait. He went by Tomcat. That's why Bobcat's called Bobcat.
Interesting.
Like
giving us some little comedy
Bob
history. Give us a little comedy. I'm a Bobcat freak, to be honest.
Yeah.
With you. Oh,
I know you are.
We got Bobcat music on here too. You don't think we came up Bobcat music?
You got Bobcat music?
We have caught and compromised to a permanent end Osama bin Laden.
John Cena rules. I don't know if anyone's led a better life.
Sean, you just missed it. It was the announcement of John Cena announcing that
Osama bin Laden had been killed.
Has been to a permanent end.
Yeah. Yeah, because he started out as a white rapper and then he became a Marine halfway through.
Yeah, well, he was in John Cena's The Marine, a great flick.
Yeah. More of a walking tall man.
Wasn't there a Sean? You could say off mic. Wasn't there a Marine 2 with like the Miz? Was
like a Marine 7, brother.
Really, the Marine is just like
it's WWE Studios, though, right?
Every single
That's so fucking funny.
Every single WWE wrestler who wants to become a face just steals valor in movies.
See No Evil with Kane.
Yeah. Glenn Jacobs.
Yeah.
Is he credited as Kane or Glenn Jacobs? You can't put Teoscar down. Mr. MVP is turning it on. I bet $20 on Teoscar to win the MVP. Just for shits. Pays
out comes Cousins.
Pays $5.20.
No, thanks, brother.
$5.20 is not bad. That's how you know a bet's going to hit. When you put down not a lot of money and then you win a lot of money.
I think they should have put Tim Hill in last night as opposed to Nestor the Molester. I mean, their options are Tim Hill, Nestor Cortez, or fucking Timmy Meza.
And they didn't put a Meza in at all.
No.
And I don't know how much we'll be seeing of Nestor Cortez.
He would have got fucked up.
So the Marine film series.
Educate us on film. You imagine taking like a film course. You do. It's a class all on the Marine film series.
Yeah, it's all in WWE films.
So
How many are there?
Starred the John Cena was the Marine 1. Ted DiBiase Jr. was the Marine 2. He was the former WWE wrestler for a little cup of coffee.
And Ted DiBiase, of course, $1 Million Man. Also WXO owner. Let's not forget about that.
Let's not forget about that.
That was a Fox syndicated wrestling show.
The Miz was 3 through 6.
I knew The Miz was in it.
3 through 6?
Yeah, they did 6 of them.
They did 6 of them?
Oh, my God.
I imagine the acting is that of like a softcore porn. You know what I mean?
Well, during the off season, I want Swinging a Piss to exclusively be.
We live stream Marine movies.
Yeah.
But you don't get to see. You have to watch along with us.
Yeah, it's a watch along. You have to. I assume rent it on Amazon. I assume it's not streaming anywhere.
And can we put weird fucking commercials in the middle of it or what?
Yeah, absolutely.
You're watching a TBS Superstation movie. Yeah.
It'll be that and various celebrities apologizing to China. That's exclusively.
Take your stupid little glasses off, you pile of trash. You make me sick.
We have
This is what I was wanting to do.
That felt targeted.
compromised to a permanent end.
Oh, a new show with Mark Paul Gosselaar? Fuck.
I love that when John Cena says the word
Zap
compromise,
attack,
he
baby.
adopts a southern accent.
Yeah.
You cannot do that.
Little Beetlejuice.
You have no idea what's going to play when you hit those buttons.
It's beat. You know beat though, right?
Motherfucker.
That was Howard's like. Beat's like, I can speak Chinese. Like, speak to us in Chinese, Beat.
Motherfucker.
How did Howard go from that to interviewing Kamala Harris in some cuck interview? That stinks. I mean, interviewing her is great.
Money.
Yeah.
But he was already rich. He was already rich then.
Trump did the Undertaker podcast last week.
I know, that's so funny.
What?
Imagine saying that.
Undertaker has a
phrase
podcast. Donald Trump was on it
Presidential
last week.
candidate did the
I
Undertaker's
put it on. It's a
podcast.
snooze fest, to be honest with you.
Dude, that must be a good catch. Just 2 Hall of Famers chatting it up.
Yeah.
Two WWE Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
I think Pete Rose took a tombstone. Donald Trump never did.
He took it from Kane too.
Yeah, Pete Rose. Yeah,
because he comes in, he's like, "That's why you can't win a World Series." it was when they were in Boston. It was the Shawn Michaels, Austin. I believe that was that WrestleMania.
You're better at this already than I am. I've watched it more, but I'm terrible with.
I was completely autistic about wrestling until until 2001.
Yeah.
It's been a long time
since the invasion.
Yeah, I didn't like that. That angle sucked.
I was until Rey Mysterio took off his mask, and then I was like, "This is stupid. I hate this place."
He came out to WCW.
He's still wrestling, by the way.
Really?
His son wrestles.
His son
now,
also
too.
wrestles. They've wrestled each other.
His son is over now, big time.
Yeah, he's good.
Kind of looks like Eddie Guerrero now a little bit.
Yeah, that like luchador style of
Mustache
wrestling.
and long hair.
That's fun.
No, I'm just saying maybe there's a little something there.
I know they've made a joke about that. Yeah. That's fun. I'm your father, Dominic. Well, that's a funny. The ladder match for Dominic's custody is so funny. That was a real thing.
That was a real thing.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, I'm your father, Dominic.
So who's his father now?
That was like 20. That was like 06. Like what the fuck's happening?
And Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah. Oh, that's so funny.
They had a ladder match for Dominic's custody.
That rules. Did Eddie Guerrero put up his son's custody, who was like 20 something at the time?
I don't.
You need to get looser with the clips, man. You got to start dropping that audio in more.
Oh, we're back to this.
Yeah, man, chop it up.
Amy would like to know what gym.
Shut up! Take your stupid little glasses.
Amy, like the woman in the next room, Amy.
Amy M. I just met her this evening. If that is her.
I'm an Altea guy now.
Okay.
Or Altea.
So
I don't know how to
so they
pronounce
do a rub and tug after the workout? Like what makes it a high end gym?
Honestly, it's just full of the hottest people I've ever seen in my life, and then also me.
Nice.
So I assume they get some kind of discount, but it's nice.
What's your marital status? Are you, just in case Thailand Adventure?
Yeah, there's a lot of slit here. Wait,
I know the Swinging a Piss fans are mostly just ladies soaking their socks over Kev over here, but
I don't know. I had it on loop. Sorry.
Is this just gonna be the rest of it?
Talk over John Cena.
I'm sorry, I can't fix it.
Kevin, for the next stream, can you memorize this speech?
Yes.
Accent and all.
I don't know how to stop it.
That's so fucking funny. Can we get Amy M out here to stop the board?
Stop the board. It's dancing around doing
Hey,
crazy
do
shit.
you want to throw on a commercial? It's a commercial
All right,
anyway.
sure, we'll be right back.
And light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less. And by Wagner Power Painter, the airless paint sprayer that's faster and easier than a brush or roller. NBC Sports presents Major League Baseball.
Johnny Bench, this is Krylon Spray Paint, the other leading national brand. And here comes my fast pitch, so watch close. Krylon Special Formula goes on smooth, just like a professional finish. And just 12 minutes later, it's dry to the touch. No runs, no drips, no errors. The other brand's still tacky after 1 hour. Let's see it again. Krylon dry after 12 minutes, other brand still tacky after 1 hour. Did you catch that? Krylon, for a smooth, fast professional finish. Johnny Bench, this is Krylon Spray Paint, the other leading national brand. And here comes my fast pitch, so watch close. Krylon Special Formula goes on smooth, just like a professional finish. And just 12 minutes later, it's dry to the touch.
When you want to get it done right, do it with us, do it with us, do it, road and quarter song, do it, road and quarter. Yeah, you can do it, yeah, baby, you can do it, song, do it, road and quarter song, do it, road and quarter, yeah. When you want to get it done right, do it with us, do it with
Hey, going out? Yep. Could I borrow your car? Duster? Yeah. You just bought a car. Yeah, but I wouldn't want to be seen in it. So, why'd you buy it? What else could I get for 10 grand? Well, for around 10 grand, could have gotten a Duster.
Chrysler Plymouth introduces the new Duster. V6, sport suspension, air conditioning, AM/FM cassette, all for under 10 grand.
Hey, going out?
Little piece of shit. That was before there was replay. They fucked him. I remember this. I was a little boy. He reached over the fucking fence.
Yeah, that kid rules.
And then that kid was like big in New York. They had signs like, I love that kid.
Dude, if you're a kid and you like win the like ALCS or whatever for the Yankees,
Jamie says just repress the button.
Just repress the button.
Thanks for tuning in.
I don't know this.
I would just like to point
mumbo
out,
jumbo.
Simon.
What is repress the button?
Simon, I would love to join Curves. Okay, that seems like a very supportive place.
I also forgot that
for women of my stature.
Is that for fat people or what?
It's specifically for fat middle-aged women.
But then you can go the other way. You're the hottie there.
That's what I'm saying. I would easily be the hottest one.
If your girlfriend broke up with you, would you sign up for Curves?
Yes. Dude, the self-esteem boost I would get from 40-year-old woman, and I tell them they have good form or whatever.
Also, I walked by your gym on the first floor there.
Yeah.
Do you ever eat ice cream outside?
Yeah. I've seen pepperettes out of a plastic.
Have you been there? I remember that was a big talk when you moved in here.
I was gonna try to like get every time. I'm like every 6 months. I'm like, Tim, can you show me to work out? Like, yeah. How about Sunday? I'm like, no. I just want to theoretically
he was like, when do you want to do it? I'm like, do you want to do it today or tomorrow? And he's like, yeah, no, I don't want to do it.
Son of a bitch. I said today or tomorrow.
How dare you?
But I like you. I'm on your fantasy now, or I think I want to do it too. We're wearing sweaters, and then all of a sudden we're fucking jacked.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm kind of on board with that.
One day you show up and you just nonchalantly take off your sweater and you're fucking jacked.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
I'm gonna be Bert Kreischer, but hot.
Because you've been just dummying the elliptical and the 3-pound barbells at Curves.
It's gonna be so embarrassing when we start though, because I can't do it.
Dude,
I can't.
I legitimately when I took that boxing class, it was me and just 4 hot people, and halfway it was a 55-minute class. 25 minutes in, I was lying on the ground just moaning to try to stop myself from puking.
Yeah,
you just humiliate yourself. It's fucking embarrassing.
Oh, I'd be a total puss. The cardio. I'd
be happy you made it 25 minutes. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Tim cannot take any compliments.
That was your dumb positivity.
Tim's an interesting fellow because if you say a positive, he's negative. If you break his balls, but he's also a pussy. Like you can't really play with Tim.
Yeah, don't talk to me. Just let me sit here and eat my fucking Cool Ranch Doritos. Thank you for bringing those, by the way.
As this goes on, he has beers. He'll try to jive into you a little bit.
Right.
That's what he does. I'm saying to me, he'll do that. Like
I'm good with
he's a venomous snake.
Yeah.
Sitting in the grass over there.
Yeah, I'm a trapdoor spider, dude. I hang out in my little pit and then I hop out and I go back in.
You want to switch seats? Or?
No, we need that buffer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You seem like a very nice man.
It's like WrestleMania 2000. He's just a dickhead in every corner.
No, I mean,
That's the worst main event ever. I saw that in theaters.
What were the
One Rock sunglasses answered a correct trivia question.
Was that the one where everybody was like in? What's the one where everyone's in their own individual pods?
That's after I watched wrestling. That's the what's
Elimination
that called?
Chamber.
Yeah,
Coming to Toronto in 2025.
Jericho came up with that, right? Elimination. No, Money in the Bank. He came up with.
Yeah, I think
all that shit.
Apparently, it was like Bischoff who came up with it. But who knows?
Fuck Bischoff, right?
Yamamoto 4 strikeouts.
86 weeks podcast. Let's go! Let's go, Simon.
Needs another one.
Woo!
He's at 80 pitches.
We just struck out.
He needs one more.
Judge
with 2 strikeouts tonight. That guy fucking sucks.
Yeah, Judge is a wash, dude.
Yeah. How fucking
that'd actually be funny to call him the Wave fan after.
Yamamoto's got a one hitter going.
I know. Show some respect, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. They didn't give him the fucking. They didn't drop the brain
That's a
structure.
shit
bunch of
bow.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Show some respect to Yoshi. You know, money. Yoshi, baby.
Do you have a Yoshi fucking soundtrack or what?
Come on, man. 2 drinks a week. What's that going to do for you?
Yeah, that's a Yoshi
I mean, that
quote.
doesn't even get you through a day.
My favorite Yoshi quote.
Liter of cola? No, what is it? Two sodas?
2 drinks a week.
What do you think of that?
Well, that's just not feasible. Not in this country. Maybe a couple beers. Depends. Weekends, maybe 5 beer.
5 beer, yeah.
You'd be able to have like 4
I'm working
beer.
on 5 beer here.
That's just that's just 2 more. I mean, I'll have 6, but 4 is a fair number. What can I have? 2 liters of pop? Can I have 2 liters of pop?
That was the.
Well,
that was,
what's more healthy? 4 beers or 2 liters of Coca-Cola?
do the math.
Do the math.
How are these all different buttons?
It's heartbreaking, and I can't even
It's like
believe
one
it.
interview on CH television. It's a great fucking interview. And that's the 2.
When Soto inevitably hits a 3-run home run.
It's heartbreaking, and I can't even believe it.
Absolutely, that's it.
I started drinking beer.
What?
Well, that's for later. Let's not get nuts.
2 beer. 3 beer.
必须说
sorry.
身子很重要。我爱更尊重中国。
I can't stop it again.
Dude.
早上好，中国！现在
Everyone calm down.
Does he come out for the 7th, though? I can cash out for 177 right now. I might hit the old cash button.
I'd hit the cash. I don't want to.
I don't usually recommend
wanna,
the cash button.
I don't want to. Yeah. You're gonna let it ride. Fuck free.
Here's the thing: swinging a piss is for pussies. So feel free to cash out if you're a goddamn coward.
Wow.
Also,
honestly, my heart of hearts is telling me to cash out.
Kev, are you cashing out?
I'm not cashing out.
Dino's also a St.
Yeah,
Catherine's native.
Kev's not
Yeah,
cashing
but
out.
I have no reason to cash out on my bet. That makes sense for his side to cash out. But we've had drinks. I don't want to be a pussy. I'm a complete pussball.
I'm not usually, but I feel like A, you need him to come back out. Then B, you need another strikeout.
Can I just stipulate because I've had some drink? What does he need to happen though?
He just
cash?
needs 1 strikeout.
At least
Wait, no.
It's not about the strikeout.
Wait,
to me,
wasn't
it's about him coming out to fucking.
Was he a 4 or 4.5?
He's a 4.5.
Yeah, it's
Out of 10, Simon.
I think Dave Roberts.
That's what he said. I think
Dave
you're
Roberts.
great.
I think Dave Roberts might go to that pan.
He might. He's at 80 pitches.
Especially when Jack Flaherty. Shoved yesterday. You have an off day tomorrow.
Yep. I'm with you.
I just don't want to see anyone get fucked. If you cash, you'll make $177. I love it.
I like the
I don't want to be the puss though on a stream that tells.
I like that Diddy's doing the fucking
What does he have to shush about?
I want to know what's actually behind here. That's what I want. About fucking, is it like you like painted up?
Yeah. It's
like Mr. Burns,
yeah,
like all
just-
fucking naked and shit. Oh, Kike flies out.
Yeah. We're talking shit about Judge because we're having fun. We're obviously, he's slumping at the wrong times. What are you going to do? But he's also playing fucking center field. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
Remember he fucking fucked his foot up at Dodger Stadium last year and basically ruined the Yankees season because
he got it caught
you
like
didn't
the
have
base of the wall or whatever.
It was there was like a little like chain link fencing there, which is so funny. This multi-billion-dollar corporation. I don't know. I love a Max Muncy. When they won the CS,
Yeah.
they're having the champagne shower, and Muncy's like,
Oh, you know that guy fucking parties.
he was like, he was calling out Poppy and them like, "Fuck you, you didn't." He was like swearing on the thing, like it was awesome.
Yeah.
Love it.
I mean, the past Yankees were super fucking arrogant about, this is the easiest path, Cleveland, blah, blah, blah. Like Jeter and A-Rod both said, like,
I honestly don't disagree though.
No, when you're media, you shouldn't really.
It's kind of interesting to say because you want to think it's the heavyweights going at it.
Yeah.
I call it it's the NL mid. It's not just I call it. Everyone calls it that. Fuck that. Like you still got to play the White Sox 13 times this year.
Sure. But it's funny that 3 teams from the AL mid fucking made the playoffs.
The White Sox though. The Jays went 6-1 against the White Sox.
Who didn't? Would they win like 30?
They got Garrett Crochet the one game.
Yeah. That guy's good.
He is very good.
I'm so
glad. He's moving in this? Think he's moving?
No.
I could see Crochet going to Baltimore.
It depends on if he pulls like.
They have the prospect capital to make a move.
Oh, that's a bad flyout though.
Yeah.
It depends on if he's like so many. I get really sick and tired of like football players, basketball players, mostly those guys, like holding out of their like contracts and be like, I'm not playing until you trade me, like all that shit. Like
that doesn't really happen in the show much.
Football's a little different.
Yeah,
like he's just getting thrown like suicide balls.
Yeah,
like he's like, I'm not fucking. I could get a career-ending injury tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm not dealing with this shit.
I'm gonna pop on a commercial.
Your car, Duster? Yeah. You just bought a car. Yeah, but I wouldn't want to be seen in it. So why'd you buy it? What else could I get for 10 grand? Well, for around 10 grand, could have gotten a Duster.
Chrysler Plymouth introduces the new Duster. V6, sport suspension, air conditioning, AM/FM cassette, all for under 10 grand.
Hey, going out? Yep. Can I borrow your car, Duster?
The critics have declared The Fifth Element is Star Wars for the 90s. Hang on. It's a sky-high sci-fi entertainment thrill ride. Any survivors? A super galactic fantasy adventure. Just like driving a cab. A jaw-dropping, mind-blowing epic. Let's see it. 4 stars, exciting, and fun. The first big blast of the summer is here. Bruce Willis. The Fifth Element, rated PG-13, opens everywhere May 9th. The critics have declared The Fifth Element is Star Wars for the 90s.
You know, these days lots of deodorants are talking antibacterial protection. Fact is, every deodorant is antibacterial, so it's not about that at all. It's about whose deodorant lasts longer. High Endurance. Its 24-hour formula evaporates less quickly than the leading stick. Old Spice guarantees it, or they'll buy you a stick of yours. If you want odor protection that really lasts, High Endurance exceeds the need. You know, these days lots of deodorants are talking antibacterial protection. Fact is, every deodorant is antibacterial, so it's not about that at all.
Here's a peek at what's up next on Open Mic with Mike Bullard.
Now, Bruce Allen also manages Brian Adams and Anne Murray. Is Anne Murray mankind?
Open Mic with Mike Bullard next on CTV. Here's a peek at what's up next on Open Mic with Mike Bullard.
Now, Bruce Allen also manages...
Choose one. Powerade. Power to working muscles when you...
We're live. Clay
Love
Holmes. Clay's a
Powerade.
bitch. Lost the closer job. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, take that, Clay Aiken.
Clay Aiken Holmes, yeah. Who's coming in next? Ruben
I
Studdard?
forgot about your years-long feud with Clay Aiken.
When I put the Miller Lite
Check.
jacket on, you know I'm in business now.
Do you have any Jays jerseys?
Oh yeah, I have a.
Because I like your Jays drip fucking.
Oh yeah, the
segment
dome
on
drips.
Instagram, yeah.
Very popular segment. I got a custom Pete Walker jersey.
You got a fucking Budzinski for a Space Coast jersey.
Mark Budzinski.
Yeah.
We were gonna do that. We are gonna do like this Budzinski's for you, and then his fucking kid died like a couple years ago. Like, let's not try to be silly with this dude. He's probably not like it's being mean or anything.
No,
I'm
he's,
a
in,
fan.
he's in mourning. Leave him alone.
You know, I'm a big fan of Mark, and yeah.
How long do you mourn a kid? Like 2 years?
Forever,
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah, I don't think that let's go. You got Joe Siddle's number. Why don't you text him? All right.
Do you know that the I don't know if it's still working. I'm not doing that right now. Probably the most famous phone number I have in my phone is probably Damon Allen.
Oh wow!
Hey.
This guy talking shit. Yeah, what's my most famous phone number I have in mind is Tim Nicholson.
Let's get him on the feed.
Get him on the horn.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't.
Let's get Keegan Matheson on the couch. He might do it.
You can't brag about numbers and then not.
Speaking of celebs,
Eric Young, pro wrestler, got his.
I have RJ City's number. Just kidding.
yeah.
I don't know.
I've
you got so rock hard. Even by the
I have Diamond Dallas Page's number in my phone.
Yeah.
DDP.
Yeah. I have Fit Finley's number
because he teaches yoga classes at Alta Vea.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he's my guy.
Oh man, you gotta let that hair go.
Didn't he sue?
It's not that bad.
Oh, that's a tough break.
It's better than it was. It feels.
It's a lot of face.
Did he go to Turkey or?
You know who's a good plug's job is Jeff Passan.
Okay,
he's plugged up.
Who's Jeff Passan?
He's like an MLB insider guy.
All right.
Once you know someone has plugs, you look at it differently. Eh? Not that there's anything wrong with plugs. Like Dan Soder has plugs. I didn't know that. You know that?
The real I did not know that.
He has a funny bit where he calls them hair tits.
Nice. The real problem with plugs is that you can eat your way through them. Like if you get fat enough, your plugs start to look like shit.
Well, wasn't what's his name? The guy he calls the NFL. He used to call the World Series. What's his name?
Joe Buck.
Joe Buck. He almost died from hair plugs.
Oh, he's
dude. He was
on Howard Stern. He almost lost his vocal cords. Some complication from getting hair plugs.
Isn't that how Kanye West's mom died? Not hair plugs.
She's getting breasts.
Dude, that's
I don't know. She's getting plastic surgery and she fucked.
Can you imagine that? Like if you're Kanye West and you buy your mom fake tits and then she dies. I know. That would fuck you up,
dumbass.
So hard. Oh my god.
What was that rumor?
Those old connections
are
awesome.
Fuck his girlfriend's mom or something. Kanye?
I've never heard him say anything weird in my life. So.
Wanted to fuck. What's her name? Caitlyn.
I always talk about this.
No.
Imagine Ed Sheeran just went off. It was like Hitler's pretty good. There'll be no way back. There's no way back for him. But if you're Kanye, you put out the college dropout. Fuck it. Hitler, whatever. We all have a phase.
He'll just stay neutral, like in World War II.
I like that. That's his fucking compliment. Yeah, he's pretty good. How vague.
Well, he went on Alex Jones was weird to get Alex Jones, which is fun, right? When you out-nut him, that's fun.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, he's one of the best nuts of all time.
Kanye?
No, Alex Jones.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Easily top 5 nut.
He's a goated nut.
Yeah.
Harlan Pepper, can you not
Oh, is Yamamoto coming back out or no?
If he Simon
said letting it ride against my advice.
What Simon says, we all agree.
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
I would like to apologize for losing you $200.
A little package, though. We have less knowledge than anyone else watching this.
I heard he has 7 pitches. He's only thrown 5. But
yeah, this is the wrap-up pack.
Oh,
he's back out though, motherfucker.
Let's fucking go.
All right.
Now I'm invested. Now I feel bad.
Let's go for Simon. Do you have a fucking soundboard ready for Simon if he hits his bet or what?
Come on, man. 2 drinks a week. What's that going to do for you? I mean, that doesn't even get you through a day.
That's got to be John Cena apologizing.
Dancing thing. It freaks me out when it does that. All right.
Woo!
Let's go.
Hell of a
Stan
pitch.
does love a good strikeout.
Let's go.
Stan's a strikeout bitch.
Let's go, Simon.
He's 0 for 2 today. I think the Stanton thing.
And he has struck out already once.
Yeah.
At least once.
He hit Yoshi's.
Is he only striking out Stanton and Judge?
Oh, that's a foul ball.
Hey, we'll take that.
We'll take that, of course. 1 and 2.
That ball boy played that terribly.
Dude, I want this so bad.
Do you have an Instagram ball boy fuck ups? That'd be fun.
It's a porn account.
All right, come on. We need the Yamamoto. Yamamoto's. Don't listen to us being a little bitch boy.
You need this too, right?
No. I already got 4.
Oh, I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
So you're sitting pretty then.
I'm sitting a little pretty little.
Oh, you're flying.
It's called Kevin.
All right.
It's called Kevy Lips.
We'll
it's been a long 20 years. So.
You're flying under the radar. You're playing it cool.
I played it cool. I also had the Teoscar home run. I got to bets on stuff and win.
Wait, are you already good?
Well, the Teoscar hit a home run, so that paid.
Is the Piss the Pants parlay of the week?
I got $125 from the Teoscar home run.
Ooh,
and then this 10 will pay 70. 75.
Ah, come
I'm
on.
talking out of my ass. I bet nothing.
Yeah.
I won
It's been
all the
done.
things.
You're a liar.
Yamamoto had 85
It's been
pitches.
done.
You're a huge fraud.
I'm doing the you know what I'm referencing there?
I didn't hear you.
It's been done. I'm doing the
No. Splinter?
no, the
It's going to drop down.
the B sharps when they drive by and you see
Brutal.
the Paul McCartney's like, it's been done.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay, yeah.
That was
yeah.
sorry.
So I didn't
You've been-
hear you the first couple times.
You've been kind of, you haven't been really bringing in this stream, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I thought you were professional,
You haven't
dude.
asked me to leave, so that's good
Yeah,
at
yeah.
least.
Didn't you do a UFC
It's 'cause I
stream?
brought the-
No!
It's because I brought the snacks. or what?
No!
Yeah, they're taking him out.
No!
Poor Simon.
Oh, fuck.
It's weird because he got an out too. You know what I mean?
I know.
They must be playing. They're playing
I don't like
a
that.
dog bite.
Yeah.
They're playing the percentages.
Oh,
If I
fuck.
tap my belt buckle not once, not
Dave
twice,
Roberts
but
is
thrice.
taking a bite out of the I'm sorry, Simon. He fucking
Is he taking a bite out of crime like that dog?
quietly, so the dog is barking.
Oh, fuck.
That sucks,
All right.
Simon.
What a fucking outing from Yamamoto though.
I was a pussy.
Not quite good enough.
What do you say? Dang.
The Tokyo Watch
He did say
parties,
dang. Sorry about that, Simon.
Yeah, sorry, Simon.
I did try to tell
Message
you.
Kev, he'll send you $200 of his dollars for letting it ride.
Send me parents' brains and I was fucking.
I'm at that point where DraftKings like, you are too stupid to bet. Like 4 times.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
one more time to change my password, so let's do that on a break.
That one time that I won
That facial recognition.
when we were at Duff's and I won that money on the Jays,
Yeah.
and then I went home and I lost that plus double that playing video blackjack on FanDuel app.
Do you remember even what you bet in the Jays? I was like really excited for you when you won.
I
too.
remember I bet one that was like first pitch of the next inning will be like a strike or
That's
something
funny.
like that, and I won that.
That's a very roulette style.
Just enough Coors Lights in to try to make something like that happen.
Yeah, I respect.
And then just went home $50 up, ended the day like 150 down, or no, 100 down, because I just let it ride on video blackjack. So fucking brutal.
I don't trust those types of shit because it seems like it can be so easily rigged. It's like DraftKings betting on wrestling. They have
Well,
that like finishing move first. How is that legal?
Over the last 2 years, I've lost a total of $350 on the Oscars.
Sean, have you ever bet on wrestling? Or sorry,
I've never bet on wrestling.
no, not you. But Sean, have you bet on wrestling?
No, because like the books that had it before it was regulated here.
DraftKings had it, right?
I didn't know. I didn't know the DraftKings had it. Like back in the day, like William Hill had it and stuff.
But you wouldn't bet who wins. You bet like finishing move first or some bullshit, right?
Oh, you could bet who won.
Oh, wow.
Who's the first guy to touch the
but
ropes?
similar to like some of these like boosts and things, they had like a max bet. So like you could bet like $25 to $50 on something in wrestling. They weren't gonna let you bet like thousands of dollars.
I
right?
just remember how my gambling career started was I had a buddy named Jordan Morrison when I was in like the 6th grade who was super into wrestling, and we would bet between each other who was going to win. He would let me pick who would win like the main event of a pay-per-view, and then he would take the opposite. And what I would do is I would go on the WWE calendar they had on their website and see who was competing for that belt like the next week, and then just pick the person who was definitely going to win. And I took him for like hundreds of dollars.
That's smart.
That's smart.
Well, yeah, but he was my friend, so I'm just being a shitty friend.
I mean,
and just fleecing this
when
guy.
somebody's you gotta bet,
I took
some people have inside information.
I put $5,000 on
Speaking of
Jerry
paintball
Lynn
now.
at Barely Legal '98. Fucked me over. ECW pay per view. They didn't utilize him in WWF at all, eh? Jerry Lynn, he ruled.
Who?
Cradle pile driver.
He's a producer for AEW right now.
Oh, is he? He was good. Yeah. Vince McMahon, or excuse me, Paul Heyman built guys out of goddamn nowhere to be dudes.
Yeah.
Like Mike Awesome was unbelievable.
Yeah. Mike Awesome was in WCW too, but
Fat Chick Thriller. That run sucked, to be honest with you.
he's no above average Mike Sanders, that's for sure.
Yeah, the Fat Chick Thriller is the fucking craziest.
What is the Fat Chick Thriller?
So in ECW, which was like the smaller promotion,
Yeah.
Mike Awesome was unbelievable. He was a giant.
His name was
dude.
Mike Awesome?
Yeah, but
Sick.
he'd be like high flying, but he was a big dude. Who's that Japanese guy he'd wrestle? It was unbelievable. That guy was
Masahiro Tanaka.
no Masahiro Tanaka.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, is that a former Yankee pitcher?
Also, I think so.
Okay.
Let me double check. I'm gonna Google something to fact check myself instead of fact checking you.
Sure.
How's the high life going over there?
Very good. You're trying to change topics.
No, I'm looking at it
I think
right
he wrestled Hideo Nomo.
Fuck off. You fucking dice game Matsuzaka.
Yeah, Hideki Matsui was in the three-way. Yeah.
Sorry, you were going to tell me about...
It was. I think you are in the ballpark, though. I just
Don't point at him with the microphone while you're talking.
Well, who cares?
Masato Tanaka.
There you go. That's offensive that you didn't get that.
I got Tanaka. It's not like I called him Tatanka.
Jazz. We have that. I have that button ready to go.
You do not have that. You need more wrestling themes on
Wait a
here,
minute.
though, if I'm being honest.
Bye-bye.
Wait.
Bye-bye.
Wait, I do have something kind of cool. I have something in the ballpark.
Piece of jackass. You want to criticize something? Criticize these nuts.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
It's Martin Lawrence.
What's that?
Martin Lawrence. You want
Where?
to criticize
Oh,
something?
just-
Criticize
yeah.
these. He's a stand-up. Someone didn't like his bits. He's a bad boy.
You cannot do that.
You have some bad hombres here.
I don't like losers.
Yeah, I'm a truck.
Wait a minute, though.
Piece of jackass. You want to criticize something? Criticize these nuts.
Well, I get some. Wait a minute.
I want to criticize something? Criticize these nuts. Fuck you.
We're in the
You motherfucker.
top of the seventh. Banda pitching now for the Dodgers.
Anthony Banda. Former Blue Jay, Anthony Banda. That's Anthony Banda.
Strikes out
Fucking
Anthony Rizzo.
Rizzo.
Anthony,
You
Anthony.
Stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you.
Right? Fuck you, Rizzo.
Very nice.
Was that Chris Evans? Is that
Chris Evans, yeah.
Over Pulse is retarded.
Gary Thorne.
Do you have any?
I've never heard any of these baseball clips before.
You cannot do that.
What's that
You have some
guy who
bad
got
hombres here.
I don't like losers.
that got banned? He's back. now.
I kind of have a sort of on-brand.
Right, the guy who was apologizing, and then Castellanos said home run.
Oh, yeah, we have that.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I don't know where to put that headset again. I don't know, was there boxers at Fox or... So, you remember this situation? It was Tom Hamilton. And he was... Todd Hamilton, excuse me. He was the play-by-play for the Royals. And it's during COVID. It's the COVID season.
Yeah.
And he's like, the fag capital of the world. It's like, Reds pregame live. He comes right back. Like, oh, no, dude. And then like 3 innings later, he's like, I said something on the air I deeply regret.
Just keeping the announcer voice on.
But at one point, Castellanos hits a home run. So it's the most
So he's like mid-apology.
It's like the most like uncanny. He's like, and Castellanos, that will be a home run, and that'll be a 4-0 ball game. I don't know when I'm going to put in this headset again. He's running the bases.
Yeah,
That's so fucking funny.
you gotta find it's
Tom Hamilton.
hilarious.
He's back in. He's doing college football
He's
now.
doing
though.
shit
They
again.
accept you in college football.
Oh, college football. You can do whatever.
College game day.
What is this?
Like a
Creed.
knockoff.
Creed. No, this is Creed. They did a promotional video for the Marlins. This is actually Creed. Come on, Marlins, make us proud. Do that karaoke.
Any Miami Dolphins song on here too, or what?
We're getting the deep cuts now.
Let's play ball.
This is.
I don't remember this at all.
This is speaking of Tanaka.
So I don't know if I shouldn't admit this really.
Jeez.
But back in like
What is this animation?
2014, 2015.
Hit by pitches. We're talking about how he stands close to the plate. We're back in the ball game. This is all the times he's got hit. The animation.
It's just CGI man writhing on the ground.
In
I like everything. The soundboard was testing Sean's limits all night, and as soon as the chop came on, you're like, all right.
so no, but I'm
tell your story about how much you love the chop.
Yeah.
You do it every time you go.
Hey, as Vince McMahon said, it was a different time back then.
The chop. They do it at Florida State right now.
Yeah.
What was that?
So like back in like 2014, we used to like Oh, that's gonna be a fly ball.
Donald Trump said I could do the chop if he's all
As a
good.
can of corn.
Per Paliev said I can do the chop.
So we used to work in I worked for like an actual TV network, a sports TV network, not any of the big ones. And we used to hang out. And on Sunday we would go to the Dog's Bollocks on Queen.
Yeah. Really good gravy there.
Great.
Honestly,
they had a good wings deal
and
back
good
in the
Guinness
day.
pints too.
Yeah.
There's the aforementioned.
Yeah,
that's gotta be it.
And that's probably a soundboard. So every time one of our friends would enter the bar,
Special guest Daughtry.
Anytime one of our friends would enter the bar, we would
disturbing?
openly do the chop for like 30 seconds probably. It probably became very if you weren't one of our friends.
Yeah.
And
I was doing the chop during the wild card game. Right? Why not? You gotta do it. Sometimes you gotta do it.
I'm not that man anymore.
I'm not. Well, you know.
I would like to apologize for the chopping in my past.
All you want. I'm just saying I don't do it anymore. But I enjoyed it when I did it.
It's like a guy used to be really into cocaine. Like, don't fuck with it. It can really ruin your life.
Yeah.
But I had a good time when I was younger.
You know, it's a lot more dangerous now than when I was a
Robert
kid.
Downey Jr. He had a great time partying.
Here to perform the Canadian national anthem is multi-platinum recording artist, Montreal's own
Snow
Plan.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be Snow.
Are they booing them?
We do this during the South American portion. We just play
This is horrible.
What do you mean? It's cool.
They were the first part of the first concert I ever saw that I paid for at the Molson Amphitheater.
That's more embarrassing than the shop story.
It was Simple Plan, Blink 182, and Green Day.
I love that their big song is called Untitled, and then like brackets. What's it called?
Wait a minute. Was that the Pop Disaster Drawer?
How could this happen to me?
I thought it was Saves the Day played.
I don't know, man. I'm trying to remember it. But
I didn't go to that.
Dude, are you mixing up Simple Plan with Saves the Day? That's so embarrassing for you. No, of course not.
They were a fun band. At the time I was like too cool to see that show, but that would have been a fun show to be honest. I also didn't go to the WrestleMania. You got to check out of that after a certain point, but I don't know. I ended up watching it at our buddy's house.
Well, no, you just have to.
I wish I went, to be honest with you.
If you go to WrestleMania now, you just have to become that guy. You just have to drink a whole bunch of beers.
Started drinking beer.
Cut the sleeves off your fucking
Good luck
shirt.
finding that.
In 20 minutes, this will make sense.
That'll be really good.
That friend was just
started drinking beer.
Oh,
hey, pretty good.
And more
Second
beer.
time.
Then I started
That's not
throwing
bad.
darts.
What?
Playing pool.
What?
Drinking beer.
What?
Then I got on one of those mechanical bulls. I rode that bull front ways,
backways,
sideways, backwards, front ways, two-handed, one-handed, no-handed. Finally had to shut that sucker down because I wore it out.
Mickey Rowe.
You ever worn out a mechanical bull,
No,
Kevin?
I've never been on one. Have you ever been to a Sibian? We have one. We do that for the 9th. If he just comes in,
you're gonna need a bigger.
I got you a bomb-y.
I'm just standing next to you with a microphone.
Do you have it lower? Or do you have it on my mouth? Like, do you capture the moment?
No, I'm in charge of the vibration. Kev's in charge of the mouth.
Perfect.
Yeah, we have it connected, and how I speak, the frequency of my voice revs it up. It's like that scene in Private Parts. You know what I'm talking about? And she puts her.
We'll get the coins going. That sounds like.
You ever see that? I masturbated to that Private Parts scene when I was a kid.
I did not.
Okay.
But Carmen Electra on the Sibian did mean a lot to me.
That was pretty cool. Yeah.
I just like those guys who worked on Howard Stern who would just like everyone hold a microphone to a vibrator or like grab a tit every once in a while.
Yeah. That show's still.
It's such a weird.
Yeah, but now he's interviewing Kamala Harris saying how strong.
Well, no, just be someone on like, no, they're real. And the guy would be like, Howard, they're real.
Howard Stern should not be the same person he was in 1994 now. I agree with that. But he's also, you don't have to go total post out. You can just be a mature adult.
No, dude, the only option for him was like America's Got Talent sellout or complete fucking lunatic.
And your whole brand wasn't, you weren't that.
Or he'd be in prison. Those are the only two options for Howard
It's
Stern.
the equivalent of the super woke comic who rapes everyone, who gets caught like, oh, and then you're fucked. You know what I mean? That's what Howard's doing the other way.
Yeah, but that's
Louis
that's
C.K.
the
shouldn't
thing.
have to apologize for anything.
Wow.
Neither should Howard Stern.
Howard, I could imagine Howard Stern and Howie Mandel hanging out every week.
Don't disrespect Howie on the show, okay? We're a pro Howie show.
Which Howie?
Howie Mandel.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's been a long time since you've seen Kev, but he has very Howie Mandel-like
We love Howie.
hand sanitizer rituals.
I heard he uses it for lube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll stink.
Kev uses it for shampoo. There's...
When was the first time you stinged your dick hole? Talk about that, the UFC thing today?
First time I stung my dick hole.
Like with a bee? What do you mean?
No. Like something irritating went up there, whether it was shampoo, whether it was something like
Oh.
right up there.
It's definitely been like a hair or something. Just something terrible.
Yeah,
a hair stinks.
Come on, man. 2 drinks a week. What's that? Come on, man. 2 drinks a week. What's that going to do for you?
What did you think it was going to be?
What's the drunk man on the soundboard? I don't have an answer to that, but I do have a side story of Toronto sports personality Gabe Morency. If you're familiar with Gabe Morency,
you're name dropping on the.
I used to work with him.
Oh my, we get it. You're a big shot.
No, I have a story. He told us one time he ran out of shampoo, so he washed himself with dish soap.
That would sting the old.
I remember I had to walk around canvassing
and ran out of. He didn't have a towel, so he used Harvey's napkins to dry himself off.
All right, that's better than the dish soap thing. Wait, so was he in a Harvey's bathroom?
I think.
Or did he have Harvey's napkins at home?
Yeah.
Right.
You can imagine that guy's eating habits.
Don't you think he's going to take Clay Holmes deep right now?
I hope so. I have his over 2 bases.
Yeah.
And Clay Holmes is a fucking gas can.
So what's your parlay?
It's not looking great. I need Ohtani to get 2 bases.
Seems like the guy the expert came on and then just stole the little Kevy bit. I'm joking.
Got me whimpering like a dog over here.
Oh, God.
Ohtani's had some bad cuts tonight.
I know he has. He's been fishing.
Oh.
I mean, the absolute pressure on him is massive.
The Canadian shower, says Simon. Simon's tuning in the whole night. I appreciate that.
Simon rules, yeah. He fucking does rule.
How do you know Simon? Do you even know Simon?
Yeah, we met. He's a Niagara boy, St. Catharines guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out Alexis on Fire. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Good band. I haven't really.
How torn up were you when NoFX retired this year?
You know, I actually would have went to the show. It was the same weekend I was in Chicago for the Jays. I would have went though.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really you fall off a bit, but I would have loved to have seen that. It would have been awesome. I think I haven't seen them in 15
Since you've
plus
seen me.
years. Yeah, honestly. But that would
you gave up McCormick. I had to quit both at the same time. Cold turkey.
It was a bad influence. You know what I mean?
Both of us.
Dangerous.
Welcome back.
Yeah. You do the Nas, yeah. Welcome back. Teoscar hit a home run, Amy. I know. Are you mad?
Well, I bet on him last night.
I took him on tonight. I couldn't stop. Teo.
Yeah, you gotta really.
I also have a $10 parlay that's going to hit $75 if the Dodgers can hang on and win this game. They're up 4-1 to the fucking sun.
Simon says he had a green pump up the volume, no effects shirt. Never saw them live though.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna be solo on this podcast. Oh.
Yeah.
You'll be all right.
Get the Nicky down here. Nicky 9 Doors. Check it in. Drinking those Michelob Ultras.
On Michelob number 6.
Fuck yeah. The tall guy number 6.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome to have some High Life.
Thank you. I'm now drunk enough to start drinking your beer.
Sure.
So that's nice.
You can come to my house and have my beer. It's not that outrageous. Hey, can I get one of those puppies? Yes, please. Yeah, like that. High Life. Here's Mookie Betts at the dish.
So how much are you up today, Kev?
It's been a pretty good day.
It's been a good day?
Yeah. It's
all right.
good for business. I don't like to brag about the betting because bragging about betting is absolutely nuts.
You have to brag about the betting so that people will tune in and then start listening to your bets.
It's like you went to the Keenan Thompson finals. Whatever the fuck that is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would be like bragging about that.
That's
Do you know the chick who does the walking bets on Instagram? She's this chick with big milkers just walking around doing walking bets. Just the tits are just jiggling everywhere.
What's she betting on?
She does baseball and football bets. Just give you parlay.
She just like jiggles around town.
No,
and
she's
is
just walking. You see her tits bang.
It's like I like over 4 strikeouts.
And let's be honest, they're going to be a sloppy mess. They're nuts, right? Which is, if you're into that, that's cool.
You're a big fan of
I like proportionate tits. I'll put that on the thing. Right?
Yeah, Kev is a big advocate for big tits don't age well.
Woo! He's got him. Shohei, this is his second attempt to steal in the postseason. Is he okay?
Yeah,
Woo!
he's fine.
Oh no!
Hopefully.
Oh wow!
What did he slide?
Oh my!
Oh
goodness. Dude,
it looks like he hurt his wrist.
You leave for 1 minute, Shohei's down.
You hurt his wrist.
What'd you do? Yeah, you did some like, you know that movie Powder? You like psychokinetic powers to fuck with Shohei.
Wasn't that written by a pedophile?
Are you talking about Taylor?
Let's actually go. I'm actually gonna go be this guy to go serious. This sucks. If Shohei's hurt, that's
This does
brutal.
suck.
For the sport, for the fun.
For Japan as a nation.
You bet on the Yankees to come back in the series? Is that the
Yeah, the gambler. You're sick fuck, Sean.
I bet Ohtani over 0.5 wrist injuries, so I'm actually cleaning up
is
right
his
now.
wrist fucked?
Doesn't look. He's not happy with it.
No. Sure.
Is he pitching in the World Series?
No, he
he didn't pitch at all. Technically, he's cleared to pitch now, though.
Yeah.
Dave Roberts said, it'd be risky.
Yeah, there's no benefit.
This is actually awful. My God.
What kind of sandwich you eating over there? Banh mi, nice. Big pickled carrot guy.
Let's go to an ad.
Powerade. Power to working muscles when you need it. I am not done. Choose one.
I can't believe that rope swing's still here. These are the days. Fetzer days. Enjoy the wine.
Hey, I'll race you across.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that rope swing's still here. These are the days. Fetzer days. Enjoy the wine.
Hey, I'll race you across.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that rope swing's still here. These are the days. Fetzer days. Enjoy the wine.
I'm writing because I have a very close friend who's being verbally abused by her parents. They tell her she's a failure, no good, and stupid. I told her to talk to the school counselor, but she's afraid her parents will find out and make things worse for her. She has thought about suicide many times, but someone was always there to convince her otherwise. I just worry that one day there won't be anyone there. I'm writing because I have a very close friend who's being verbally abused by her parents. They tell her she's a failure, no good, and stupid. I told her to talk to the school counselor, but she's afraid her parents will find out and make things worse for her. She has thought about...
A reminder to stay tuned right after the game.
Don't flip it, just turn
We're
it.
live. Well, this could be yours too, actually.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
I got everything yours.
Turn it. What do I do? What do I do? Who am I?
Do you want me to get that going for you?
It's a Rube. It's a Rube cube.
Dude, you just gotta like... Wait, what?
Yeah, they're rubed up. It's a Rube cube.
Oh, and then like this.
We pulled out...
There we go.
We pulled out...
Here's a replay of his wrist.
We pulled out all the
don't clip
stops for
that.
Sean McCormick today, and he's coming in like his little princess.
His wrist
We put a
is-
Lever 2000 in the toilet up to 4 months.
That doesn't look like it looks like smooth.
That does look smooth.
I thought I had to watch it like, oh, wait to say it on mic for this motherfucker.
Oh, it's just when he tried to grab the bag, maybe? I don't know.
I hope he's... Yeah, this sucks.
That does
Sponsored
suck.
by Raspberry Jam Stand, brought to you by Nickelbrook.
Nickelbrook's good.
Nickelbrook's
We
good.
performed there, Tim and I. All
Yeah.
9 doors and
Nickelbrook, great.
Nice. Yeah, yeah.
Did you
Fuck
get paid
Collective
beer or
Arts.
what?
Nickelbrook is
Whoa.
great.
Did they give us free beer?
You don't know Collective Arts? I'd like the beer. I don't know anything about.
I ran a comedy show there over COVID.
Okay.
And then I asked if they wanted to re-up it, and then they never responded to me and started running their own comedy show.
But you booked some good ones, Tim.
I did. They were bad shows, though.
They weren't
I booked some good ones.
Well,
Yeah, he's got to fucking respond.
They were also outdoor, COVID spaced out shows.
And they were selling it by the picnic table. So you had to buy 8 tickets at a part.
The book were good though.
Thank you.
Tim Blair, fucking
The late Nick Nemiroff.
yeah.
I booked the hell out of that guy.
Yeah, he rules.
And Chris Locke, Jackie Pierco. I had some good lineups there. Kev Sheeler.
Oh, I just met Jackie like a month ago doing a commercial for oil, or like a few shots for oil.
Oh, she's the best.
Oh, I love those ads. They're so funny.
Yeah.
Shut up. Man, I hate how much that compliment meant to you. That really stinks.
It was my fault for falling for it. Really.
That was hard to watch, honestly.
I'm not used to fake praise. I'm not used to any praise. So when
Neither is Tim. He lashed out like a little cheetah every time you say something nice to
You haven't seen fake praise for about 21 years.
No.
Since you last saw.
The wife doesn't say anything good to me, so it's a whole thing I deal with internally usually.
Michael Kopak, that's the only guy with a fucking man bun I respect, to be honest with you.
I respect a man bun that has also a massive shitty beard.
Fuck Austin Wells.
Oh, they're gross. But also, if you start getting K's with the shitty beard, that's an awesome beard.
You can do anything you want.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can be full. You gotta watch. You watch Eastbound and Down, I assume, right?
I'm afraid to talk on this podcast now. Yeah, Kenny Powers. Yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah, the guy, the personality of the guy. No, but Kenny.
Yeah, it was made after a real pitcher, right?
Well, it was kind of loosely John Rocket. Have you seen the series?
Yeah.
Okay. John Rocket
You've never watched it.
I've
you
never.
Have to, Tim.
I've never watched
the blooper with him, Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
That blooper is hilarious when you're talking about his plums.
Yeah.
Deep down in my plums.
Yeah, Tim, it's a must over the winter. You got to watch this.
All right.
I can't it's not going to be a chore for you to watch something that's good.
I'll check it out.
Michael Kopech's throwing gas.
What kind of pitch is that?
That is a 2-seamer.
That is nasty.
Dirty, filthy, and nasty. Too dirty to keep my clothes off.
Is that
Christina Aguilera? Dirty, dummy.
That's it. Bye-bye.
I was going to say, do you have that on there?
Yeah, I have the full song. Ooh, low on the floor. It's the Kid Spot version. It's very controversial. Ooh, low on the floor. Yeah, right?
Speaking of things he's masturbated to.
Oh, hey.
The Christina Aguilera Dirty video? That was very important.
Yeah. No, I thought he said the Kids Bop version of the song.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, Jesus.
If it's
just the regular version.
If it's just the audio, they
Regular,
can't
of course.
prosecute, I think.
Download a Kazaa, you fuck your family's computer up.
Yeah.
Like J.O. to that. There's ads coming up. You're on the hun.net. Exploring yourself sexually.
Oh, no, you got Much Music on. You're in the basement. Everyone's asleep.
Yeah.
Slave for You is on.
Yeah, I didn't even download it. I was just watching the Much Music countdown, brother.
Absolutely.
Are you the same age? Are you 37?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Tim's a little younger. Because by the time Slave, you're like, dude, we got broadband at that point.
All right.
Didn't even have to fucking worry about people calling.
Yeah.
No dial-up worries here.
Kevin! Yeah.
The AOL Online's acting up again.
I was an MSN Messenger.
Shut up, Mom. I'm watching One Night in Paris.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember all your shitty punk lyrics. Yeah, your MSN name.
That's funny.
I was very emo.
The funniest thing my girlfriend has ever said is I put on a Vatican Chainsaw Massacre song in the car, and she's like, it sounds like he's speaking fake Chinese. And you
we
put
got
it on.
When we got on Punk News, when that record came out, I was like jacked up. Like,
That's
holy
sick.
Shit. And then the first comment was like, this guy sounds gay. You're like, fuck yeah. Yeah, like people know that. Because you expose yourself to anything, you're going to be made fun of.
Yeah,
That's
of course.
just how life works.
That's why I never expose myself to anything.
Yeah. Just an hour live stream that 13 alcoholics will watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swinging up ass.
There's just one guy in St. Catharines who's just cursing to his wife at me.
Yeah, you should have fucking cashed out his parlay. That's what should happen. Who's a famous player says heard Keys.
That's
Kevy's on some Uncut Gems shit tonight.
That's Mr. Riley. That's the co-host of the program.
Okay, nice.
Checking in.
That's nice.
Well, I'm glad he woke up from his
He's like,
fentanyl
I guess
coma.
I'll check out this show. Don't want to watch this.
Yeah.
Hey, well, he needs to come. He'll be like, hey, those guys you had on while I was gone, they can't come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys stink.
Now, Riley rules.
Riley does rule. I think last time I was on this like a year and a half ago or 2 years ago, I think he was here.
2022. Yeah, it was the old apartment.
Yeah, that was in the introduction to the soundboard. You hadn't perfected it like you have now.
The old apartment.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Do you have any bare naked ladies on there?
Yeah. It's been.
You cannot do that.
I don't fuck with you.
You got like a little Big Sean though. That song's classic. When you ever see that video when Kanye's the head coach of a football team? I don't fuck with you video. Big Sean. That's
That's where he heard it.
Oh, maybe when he
Oh,
planted it.
It was on the way down. Yeah.
He jammed it. Maybe it should be okay.
Yeah, it should be fine. But
we're like,
look at
just
right there.
drunk bloated guys on the
Oh.
couch. Yeah, tough it out.
I didn't say that. Burp count 93.
Thing is, he will tough it out.
Over under 7.5 cash.
Yeah, we have it.
Yeah, do some side parlays for swinging a piss.
Yeah, I love a good side bet.
I know.
Over under total beers.
Pain though, eh?
I know. I think something's fucking brutal.
I love that the trainer's holding it as he fucking.
Yeah.
He's trying to cop a feel. Oh, the cats are getting fed. Yeah, are you? So your parlays, you just need the Dodgers to win, right?
I just need the Dodgers to win.
Oh, baby. Should have tailed.
Well, everyone should have tailed.
Here's your-
I mean, I get you could have Sonic and tailed the whole fucking thing. What is this?
Why didn't you send us a tweet?
And then he's questioning me who won the World Series
If you
like
send
2
it a-
years ago.
if you send it a-
Mr.
we got
Works in
tailed it.
sports.
I wouldn't. I would say I just show up. I don't really, I don't really do much work.
He's more of a fake sports guy.
Yeah.
This is your
He's feuding with
MVP.
Val Venus on Twitter or something.
Hello, ladies.
Great game. That when you
Val
have to get,
Venus
when you
was
have to get
sick.
it like that, you top out Intercontinental Champion. You know what I mean? You can't like
You can't be a porn star.
I wish,
No, no.
I wish that was the day.
with Mike.
Sean Morley, yeah, he's a great dude.
Wish that was back in the day when the fans could just reject your
guy shouldn't have to
gimmick
apologize
that
for
hard.
anything.
Like Val Venus, like thrusting around, the fans are like, "Boo! Shut up,
Yeah.
idiot!"
He was billed from Las Vegas, Nevada. He's from Toronto or something.
Yeah,
right?
he's from.
I remember him being on like off the record with Michael Landsberg, like taxes are like communism, man. He's
very right wing.
Well, I don't know if he's right wing, but he's libertarian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think
That's sick.
Let's get Val Venus's politics right on the show. We've been a lot of missteps on the stream.
Yeah, mostly
but
by
I don't
me.
want to step toes in a lawsuit with Val Venus because you're talking your ass off.
Because
That's some
he's
bullshit,
probably
right?
watching.
Of course he's watching. Are you dumb?
What else is he doing?
Of course he is.
He was Thailand Adventures.
Do you think he ever throws on the old fucking underoos and gets out there?
Does he work?
Look at him. Look at fucking
Kopech's
Kopech.
talking shit. Say fuck you.
Interesting.
I don't think you ever want to rile people up.
No.
You know what I mean? Belichick never did that.
I hope the
With
Yankees-
Patriots, he's like, yep.
The Yankees might throw it.
Have you watched any of the Bill Belichick commentary that he does now?
No.
He's the worst.
Is
He's
he?
so fucking boring.
Yeah.
Okay, but I've had him on 3 of my podcasts.
You
that
don't
true?
know
I'm just
Bill
kidding.
Belichick?
No, I'm just kidding.
We were,
It's
we
not.
were, that
Oh
was the
my
most-
God,
that was the most
dude.
we were really excited.
Yeah. Now I'm embarrassed by how excited I was.
You were this up.
For you to have probably the worst podcast guest of all
Although to
time.
be honest, like again, I didn't do these interviews. I just filmed them. I did do one with Josh Donaldson. That
I
guy's
didn't do porn. I just filmed it.
That guy's a fucking prick. Josh Donaldson is a prick. Yeah, he's a real
You're
prick.
just a Bills hater. What is your team actually?
No, Josh Donaldson.
I think you said Josh Allen.
No, Josh Donaldson.
I was on the. I was got the
Josh
I
Donaldson?
got Pixie on the brain.
Bringer of
What
rain.
what did Josh Donaldson make you do?
Or he probably thought you were a little twerp. He didn't even care.
I don't look like a little twerp. Maybe in comparison to Josh Donaldson.
Well, it was 2015. I don't know. You probably that's
What were
Had some
you?
LB
father
since
time.
then.
Yeah.
What did Josh Donaldson do to you?
So he's a friend with a UFC fighter named Stephen Thompson, the Wonder Boy.
right.
And I asked him about, like Stephen Thompson, your friend is fighting soon. Like, what do you think about that? And he basically, in lack of a better word, he told me to go fuck myself. But he basically said, he's like, I don't care about that. But like he did because they're friends, and I knew
Yeah.
he cared about it.
Sure.
But he's just like we interviewed him. We could only talk to him about football. We couldn't talk to him about baseball at all.
Why?
Like,
What's
That's
the point?
insane. He didn't wanna
Do you
talk
remember
about-
that
he
Billy
didn't wanna
Bob
talk about
Thornton
baseball.
interview
He did not
when
wanna
he
talk
was
about
on like?
That's insane pussy move right off the bat.
Do you remember when Billy Bob
I
Thornton was
honestly
on
thought he
Q
seemed
and he was
cool.
like, don't talk to me about movies. I only want to talk about my music.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically the same thing.
100%.
Because they talk about this shit all the time, so they don't really want to sometimes. But yeah, he. And like it was.
But that's what you
again,
are.
I'm not interviewing. It was off.
Yeah, you're a
camera.
famous baseball player. I don't want to talk to you about your fucking pottery.
I was
what are we
walking
doing
him out
here?
of the building.
Right.
I was walking him out of the building, and that's what. Like it wasn't even on air. So,
Oh, that was just in
yeah,
person.
It was just in person, like just
That's
walking him out,
so
like
funny.
making small talk.
I
'Cause I don't know what the
refuse
small
to talk
to
about
about it, right? Like so.
That's all he ever wants to talk to
When was
anyone about
this?
ever.
He was still with the Jays. We did. He was doing like it was for New Era, like we just happened to have him.
Right.
And yeah,
He's
I
a
don't know
bitch
what
to you,
year
though,
though,
right?
like 20.
Because I understand him, he gets under some people's skin, whatever. But like, I actually think he's kind of genuine. He's in interviews, but I guess you don't know.
Were
what he
you
is.
all right? Were you being like really annoying?
Well, on the pitch level, like what was it?
Yeah, based off your interactions with me, I can be pretty annoying.
Yeah, were you?
No, not at all.
But
were you giving swing and a piss energy? Because that's
no, just casually, like again, like just seeing him out of the building, just like casually asking him about it. And yeah,
You might have just caught him at a cunty time. Who knows?
possible.
Yeah.
yeah. Also, he doesn't respect you. He thinks you suck.
Mhm.
You're not really worth his time.
He
No,
also,
I get it.
He also could be more humbled now not being in the show as
Like-
opposed to the pressure of the time of.
Yeah,
and,
former
and again,
MVP.
what year was it?
like 2016, 2017, around.
That's
You're
true.
still Jay.
If people
2017 was a rough year for the Jays, though.
Yeah,
if people
again, I don't know.
if people treat you like shit while they're on top,
Doesn't
that's when
justify
you need to have
being
sympathy.
shitty, but-
You need to wait till they fall from grace and you see who they really are. Oh shit! Is that
On my old
fucking?
podcast, we did the.
it was
like,
Mark Paul Gosselaar. Yeah.
Oh no, it's not Mark Paul Gosselaar.
Yeah.
This is the
Morris.
fourth time Sean said Mark Paul Gosselaar. So
Is that his
pay
fucking?
attention.
Is that his fucking name?
Yeah. He's no Mario Lopez, but
Yeah.
he's still.
I thought there was a van in there.
Mark. Oh,
Mark Paul Gosselaar. I think it's Mark Paul Gosselaar. No, not Gosselin. Come on.
No, I'm pretty sure there's a van in there somewhere. Can you look up who?
No, it's Lars Van Trier, the director.
Yeah, was that Lars Van Trier?
no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
And I'm done googling.
Yeah,
things.
you don't say by the bell.
You give me
heartthrob
shit.
Lars Von Trier.
Can you fact check yourself, please?
You give me shit for googling shit all the time.
Is that Dick Van Dyke? What's that guy's fucking name?
I don't even know who you're alluding to, but that is Mark Paul Gosselaar.
Yeah, no,
You're right. You're correct.
is that true?
Tim.
What the fuck am I thinking of?
This guy, he's Mark Paul Gosselaar.
Ah, God
It's
damn it.
Gosselaar. We didn't know how to close the.
He's also gaining a little bit of forehead.
Well, like how old is he now? 50. I think it looks good. He's good. Yeah, it does look good.
I think Mario Lopez looks better, though, to be honest with you.
Well, Mario Lopez is on the fucking sauce, though. That guy's done.
No,
the
Mario
TNT.
Lopez has gone over to looking
Allegedly,
weird.
allegedly.
He looked good for
I
too
imagine
long. He
he's
looks
a,
weird
he's
now.
a cunty person like Ellen was, because you have to just put up with retards your entire career. It sucks. And you have to pretend things are interesting when they're not.
How do you think
And that
Arsenio
guy has a
felt?
short temper up to freak out, which is deserved. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm pro Ellen and I'm pro Mario Lopez.
Well, no, you
Shitty.
can't be like, no, I've cultivated an audience of morons, so now I get to be a dick to everybody.
But someone needs to do that.
No, they don't.
Because they need. Like,
No,
that audience needs that.
Here's what that audience needs: is someone who genuinely likes them because they're also a moron.
That's delusional, Tim.
I don't know if we've talked
That's
about
pie in the sky.
All these
world.
fucking-
You need Mario Lopez.
No, I don't need someone who pretends to be stupid. I need an actual stupid person to give them what they want.
Blake Triton's on. I'm telling you, we talked about this. Oh, that's-
top of the ninth here.
Oof.
2-0 count here. We haven't talked about baseball since the fifth inning.
We talked about the facial hair brushing up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the good thing about it is if you're making out with Blake Trinan, you don't have to worry about the mustache slip. You know?
I just feel like a chick, like she gets her pussy waxed and Blake Triton goes down, it would scrape and stuff. You know what I mean? It feels like it feels brushy. You know what I mean?
God, hitting a baseball must just be fucking impossible.
Yeah, I think it's one of the hardest things
When
to
you
do.
see how they move, you're like, what the Who's guessing blindly? That's insane.
So I'd say
And you
it's-
also the decision you have to make to swing at something, the direction it is.
I'd say it's the hardest thing to do in sports. The
Might be the hardest thing
quarterback
to
is
do in
probably
the
the hardest
world.
position to play, but hitting a baseball is probably the hardest thing.
Oh
to do
my
in sports.
god!
This
Like
is a
the
big-
movement on these things is fucking
I could use a
unbelievable.
walk here.
Watch the Yankees. Easy. Watch the Yankees. Fuck this parlay.
Oh no, Otani's out for the game for me, so my parlay's dead.
Yeah.
I assume
Oh
he's
shit!
out
What
for the
did you
game.
need?
We don't know that for a fact. He is
He
DH.
need him to get 2 bases. He's got an 0 for 3 or 0 for 4.
Yeah.
Oh, Cat's gonna be sick or what? Or was sick?
He's a demon. He's a fucking demon.
Oh my god.
You only got a single.
That was a long single. You watch that? Did he fucking watch that fucking?
Do you understand how the lens works? You're so far out of frame.
That's the fun.
Honestly,
it's the God. I like the God mode at some point.
Oh,
the ninth
voice of God.
The ninth inning is just
people fucking pay to see your moneymaker.
Yeah, no,
the moneymaker is Kevin Zick. You should know that.
I think he's lollygagging out of the box there because I think he thought it was gone.
Hey, do you have any donations set up? Can I GoFundMe or what?
This is for the people, by the people program.
Peter Michael Wilson says James Vanderbeek. Is he talking about our Mark Paul Gosselaar shit?
Yeah, but
I for sure thought it was James Vanderbeek. 100% thought it was James Vanderbeek.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is James Vanderbeek?
Judge, with
He's
the
the guy
fucking
from
guy on.
Dawson's Creek.
Was that not the guy from Dawson's
No,
Creek?
that's the guy from Saved by the Bell.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, this is getting all...
James Vanderbeek loves wrestling, by the way. Big wrestling guy.
Nice.
He seems like a cool guy. Didn't he do that like weird like Power Rangers short film or some shit? He seems like a neat dude. He like played himself on the Bee in Department 23. Shout out James Vanderbeek.
That's James Vanderbeek. Oh,
here's fucking
right there.
That's the same man without a beard. And now show me. That's the same fucking guy.
It's actually pretty close.
Wow. Runner in scoring position in the ninth.
Uh-oh.
I don't like that one bit. I don't like that one fucking bit.
Oh my God, the piss on your tits parlay of the week.
I know, it's on the line.
Is going down. Sit down. Stop putting your dick in the camera.
Well,
I like that it's called the piss on your tits parlay.
Yeah. Yeah, we're working that out.
Yeah, we're finding a name.
Yeah, Rafki said we're having a strategy meeting tomorrow.
It's a branding concept
You
we're
and Taylor
working on.
Mathis. I heard you talking
Fucking
about
Tatum. Judge is a bitch.
I heard you talking about the Walking Dead girl.
Truly not. Judge, I love you
Shout
so
out to
much.
guys who dress like Waldo
I
at
fantasize about Aaron
any
Judge.
sporting event.
Yeah.
In what regard?
Playing for the Jays, playing center
Oh,
field.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know.
When he was at center field, you wouldn't need him center if you had Don Varsho.
Yeah.
Just cuckolding you while you're in the corner.
Pop him in right field.
Well, yeah, you could even get him playing left if we got Springer for another 3 years at $37 million or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Springer last year was outrageous.
He had a better second half.
Not
a 30. Yeah, not a
That was,
do
that was tough.
I'm not saying he's.
I'm not a negative Jays guy.
I'm a negative Jays guy. I've seen them win
fine.
one. I've been to 10 games in 2 years, and I saw them win once.
Well, that's bad luck.
That stinks.
No, the team sucked last year, but you can only move forward. So that's my.
Fuck your positivity.
I mean, the pitchers are getting older. Oh. That's
my
fair ball.
That's a Bob said.
God.
What the
was
fuck
off the
is
bag.
going on?
It was off the bag.
No, was it bag?
That was off the bag.
It was a fucking.
That was a bag
pinball.
shot.
It was a pinball machine.
That was a bag shot.
Okay, I've had a couple of beers. Okay.
Get on the high life, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, playing catch, having a schmag.
Training's coming out of the game, I think.
That's the trainer.
Trainer coming to get training? Is it?
No, it's the pitching coach. Excuse me. It's the fucking pitching coach. The trainer
Mark-
of the Dodgers has a
Mark Pryor?
ponytail. There's two ponytails in the Dodgers. It's a little too much ponytail spoils the broth. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
you got
right off the bag.
Yeah, it was off the bag. You're right. I'm sorry.
Oh,
missed
God, I
it.
love hearing that. God, I love it.
This is too spooky. Now Jazz is gonna go yard.
Chisholm?
Chaz Chisholm. You ever seen that? That was the thing on Awful. You see that on Awful and Nancy?
Yeah.
That's an unbelievable follow too. Awful and Nancy.
Oh, I do.
Because they're just like broadcasting nerds shit in general.
Yeah. What are you looking for?
You want to criticize something? Criticize these nuts. Fuck you.
That's gonna be the new viral trend. It's just like the chicks.
Oh, he didn't take him out, eh? He left him in. How do you
Moms
feel
in their
about that?
mid-30s.
How do you feel about
Criticize these nuts. You know, they do it over the sound.
It's better than that fucking Hawk Tua.
Yeah. Well, let's get. Oh, she's on the couch next week, so let's not be.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of the show. She didn't. I'm pro Hawk too, I guess. I don't really care. Oh, that was. There's a fucking wiffle ball there. Jesus
In what
Christ.
regard are you a fan of the Hawk Tua?
In the sense of like, she won
Like
the lottery
person?
being a celebrity.
The person, the act? Which...
I don't know. I don't hate her. I don't follow her, but like, it's kind of fun. Her life got interesting. She's working at a Sparks factory or something.
They tried it with that fucking homeless hurricane guy too. until they found out he was racist. Strike 2 on the Chiz man.
He's throwing a wiffle ball.
Yeah,
he's in the fucking backyard, like.
Do you love
Thanksgiving throwing a wiffle ball?
When are you gonna play for the Savannah Bananas, man?
That'd be fun to see.
I would love to see Kev be the first Savannah Banana to get canceled.
Stadium tour next year.
Well, they sold out like Fenway last year. So it's a real show. It's kind of cool. I would watch it. I think we'd.
I'd go. I'd go and get fucking loaded. And watch the fucking Savannah Bananas.
Yeah, of course.
Who do they play?
Absolutely.
The Washington Generals.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
I thought the Generals were due.
He's spending the ball on his back.
Did they just find like a bunch of like a beer league team, the beer league champion?
You bet everything you had on the Washington Generals.
The animation of him is perfect too. Like this money, like. This is getting me spooked the fuck.
That is.
It's spooked out.
You get a fucking sweat going or what?
Yeah. It's spooky.
Jazz Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm.
He's a jackass.
See, what my show's missing is a soundboard, I think.
Yeah.
Honestly, every show is missing a soundboard.
Well, that was a.
You want to criticize something? Criticize these nuts.
That swing was a gift.
You want to criticize something? Criticize these nuts.
Dude.
Fuck you.
I thought that was just going to go.
No, I can't stop it. That was earlier. The John Cena, that was. The Communist Party was trying to hack the show earlier.
Oh, throws that high heat.
Amy's asking you to get your beer away from her laptop. just checking the chat.
Again, we'd like to thank our loyal viewers for watching this evening.
We'd like to thank our sponsor, Kev's girlfriend, for supplying
it. It was a wonderful program.
And she set it up very nice.
Oh my God!
Can everyone shut the fuck up?
Get Blake Trinan out of this fucking game. Who are they going to go to?
This is spooky as shit.
Alex Vesia up next?
Yeah.
You take him out. Take him and his fucking giant soul patch out of this game.
He's been lights out.
Yeah, but I mean, he pitched last night. So did Vesia, though, I guess.
Yeah.
Booney.
Fuck this. Of course, this comes down to the wire.
Yeah.
Which you love for the stream, you love for the broadcast.
Of course.
Yeah, we're finally talking baseball.
Well, this is how the show works. We start coming out. We hang out.
You're not a James Vanderbeek guy?
Well, it's like you're watching. The purpose of this program is like you're hanging out and you're hanging out with a buddy, and the game's on, and you're having a.
You're hanging out with your most insane friend.
Yes, is that the your manic friend?
In this case, two buddies.
Yeah, you just get out.
Your manic friend and his two estranged acquaintances.
Right. It's a fun, it's a program.
This has been a lot of fun, though.
Oh, thank you so much for doing the program. This is probably going to go to the 14th inning, so.
I ain't got nowhere to be till about 7 p.m. tomorrow. Strap yourself in.
Yeah, sure,
and feel the G's.
Yeah.
If Kev loses his bet, we're going to have to leave immediately and awkwardly. Yeah. It's going to get pretty...
I'm great at an awkward
I'm going to pull the fire alarm.
He's just going to silently go slam the door to his room, and then we're going to have to figure it out for ourselves.
There's a strike.
There you go.
Yeah, playing.
No, he's putting a soundboard. Right? He's going to yell at you.
Nice childhood spaz.
We got some Chicago mix in the building. We got some fucking Cool Ranch.
Yeah.
We got a nice little chip clip on the Cool Ranch.
You got a chip clip.
What hosting? It's great hosting.
There you go.
You think when you go to with
I leave them alone for 20 minutes. I got a chip clip.
I respect the chip clip. I've never used one personally. I'm more of a one-sitting kind of guy.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
That never existed when I was a kid, but I try to.
Hell of a mustache.
That's how you keep such a fucking svelte figure, you know.
No, it's IBS.
Thanks, IBS.
Yeah.
You should get on the new Ozempic. They've got like a.
Whoa,
I heard a new
buddy.
song for a fucking new prescription drug. It's called like Jubilant or something. I forget what
It's a song?
When you go to the States, there's so many
it by
more
Lizzo?
varieties of fat people drugs. It's interesting.
Yeah.
They do it better.
Oh, they're really trying to fucking.
Ozempic's just
cut
so
down on the
obvious.
obesity thing. Yeah.
You can see Ozempic people really fucking obvious.
Yeah.
Who knows if it'll fuck everyone up later because you have to be on it forever. But
Yeah. Like who knows what the
yeah. Who knows?
What if you go off it? You fucking die.
Microplastics. We don't know anything.
It basically gives you diabetes, the thing you're trying to avoid anyway.
Yeah. Let it ride for now. Who cares? They always tell us the radiation.
I tell.
At least you're hotter.
I tell people all the time. I'm here for a fucking good time, not a long time.
Sean Over Homestead Sports.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, tiny hat guy.
I eat too many poutines to be. Oh! Rizzo hit by another pitch.
Oh! We all turn to fucking Polly Walnuts. That sucks.
Bases loaded.
Bases are juiced.
I told you to take this fucker out 2 batters ago.
Now here's the thing. You're one pitch away from a double play in this whole fucking thing.
Yeah, Rizzo's a good double play candidate. Take him out of the game.
He's coming out.
It's the fucking World Series where things get fucky.
And you're gonna bring a guy in, bases loaded, top of the ninth.
I mean, I'm not gonna trust the guy who's thrown 27 pitches, who pitched yesterday, who threw like 15 pitches yesterday.
I know, this is nuts.
They're leaving him in. I guess this is the matchup though. Like he's a righty.
You want Volpe, yeah.
If he fucks this up, he has to shave that fucking beard.
Volpe's got like decent speed.
I know.
He could beat out a double play ball.
He could beat out a double play.
At least that'd be 4-3.
Not sharply hit, for sure. You can break it down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Volpe ain't hitting anything sharply. That guy's fucking... Oh, Oswaldo!
Here's Oswaldo Cabrera.
Guy fucking...
That's pretty good, right?
Yeah, it's
I'm
not
doing
bad.
John Sterling. He's in with Susan Waldman. He's back in.
He's in
for this series.
Who's Susan Waldman?
That's the play, like the color commentary on the Yankees radio.
We're watching Fox Deportes right now. I don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Oswaldo Cabrera. He's Aussie. He just came back. I love old guys in boots.
That's a tough day for Anthony over there.
He's a wop. He's whopped. He's half wop. We looked it up the last podcast.
Don't worry, folks.
What's the other half?
Only half.
Who cares? That's the Italian guy's away fan. Only the one half. Yeah. Don't even get me started with that.
Fucking Mike Francesca or whatever his name is.
Oh, buddy.
Take him out of the game.
Is he going to That's a bad pitch.
We're doing the turn down for what?
Yeah.
Sit down.
He's fired up.
I'm fired up.
He's sweating a parlay here.
It's not even the parlay. It's the World Series, and fuck the Yankees. Honestly, it is.
Just pick up the webcam with you and walk around the apartment.
Can I take the money?
Oh.
That's ball 2.
That's...
Financially, I need to win the money.
I need this. Gil brought this wall from home.
There's a lot riding on this thing.
This is rent money I put on this thing.
No, but you want to fuck the Yankees.
Yep.
Oh, so you want to win your bet?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's nice. It's nice.
2-2.
31 pitches.
Come on, man. 2 drinks a week. What's that going to do for you? I mean, that doesn't even get you through a day.
I don't even want to do this because it's gonna be. But I might have to.
Dave Roberts keeps training him.
Don't do it. We're gonna lose your guest if you do that.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, don't lose Simon, man. We need him. Keeping up the viewership numbers. Between Amy and Simon and Thailand Adventures.
Yeah. The chat's a buzz right now. But here we go. It's fucking top 9. It's the World Series. You're living history at this fucking goddamn moment, cocksuckers.
Strike 3.
Oh!
Yeah. Fuck you.
That was a terrible swing.
That was so far outside.
That was so bad. And you saw that basically exact same pitch.
Volpe.
Like 4 times.
Waveman's ablaze.
That is horrendous.
Blake Trident.
Let's hear it out for fucking
and
Diddy,
here comes
man.
Dave Roberts.
He's getting out. He's taking him out.
Okay.
Alex Vesia.
A little lefty
All
on.
right. Are your seatbelts fucking on? Bases juiced. Go in the
Oh, my God.
Please respect our sponsors.
A reminder to stay tuned right after the game for the TSN Turning Point, brought to you by Armor All. New low gloss Armor All Protectant. The protectant that leaves a rich, deep, low gloss finish. A reminder to stay tuned right after the game for the TSN Turning.
On average, over 500 homes in Canada are broken into every day. Choose Wiser Locks, Canada's first choice in lock security. Wiser. On average, over 500 homes in Canada are broken into.
En tout cas, la conclusion appartient à Buck Road.
I don't want him jumping on that dugout.
Bon, et là, Tommy Lasorda qui demande à ce que Youpi ne danse pas sur le toit de l'abri des Dodgers.
Alors, il y a 2 retraits maintenant et...
En tout cas, la conclusion appartient à Buck Road.
Wendy's Super Value Menu really saves you money. Take today. For lunch, I had a junior bacon cheeseburger, biggie fries, and a biggie drink, all 99 cents each. So I had money left over. For a while.
Wendy's Super Value Menu, the best place to spend your summer.
Wendy's Super Value Menu really saves you money. Take today. For lunch, I had a junior bacon cheeseburger, biggie fries, and a biggie drink, all 99 cents each. So I had money left over.
But yeah, my parents did not tell me that you could go to Wendy's and get a side breadstick. I had no idea. I was getting a Caesar salad like a fucking dickhead as a 10-year-old boy.
The Caesar's
just to get that sweet, delicious breadstick.
I kind of like a Caesar there, though.
The Wendy's with the fucking you sat in the sunroom.
Oh yeah, I
oh.
love that.
Oh,
no, that's a fly ball. It's game.
That's the game.
All right.
Let's go. That's 2.
Dodgers win. That was anticlimactic.
Thanks for checking out Swing and a Piss.
Alex Vesey was so effective.
Go
it
to
was
Wendy's.
anticlimactic.
Yeah.
It was anticlimactic. We came back. We're like, so you got to get a side breadstick.
Yeah, you're gonna want to
Take it
get a
back in
side
time.
breadstick.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you're gonna
If
want
you have a time machine, go get a side
The
breadstick
fact
at
that we
Wendy's.
even went to commercial is hilarious. No?
Yeah.
Well, they changed pitcher.
Yeah, I know.
It was one pitch.
And then first
But
pitch
like
in
it's
the
such
game.
like a high leverage moment that you wouldn't think we would.
It was anticlimactic, but it's fun.
It was pretty fun.
Hey,
And
a
then
Tokyo
we-
watch party.
yeah.
Hey, I'm glad Tokyo's happy.
They might not be. Otani might be.
It could be
hurt.
Big Trouble in Little Tokyo. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the. We're now going to post game piss. We have a talk show, a call-in show, which is nuts.
Oh, I wish.
No, I'm kidding.
Is Simon going to call in?
I would love a call-in show. I think I want to kind of do the Blue Jays talk, like do that.
Yeah.
Just audio version would be fun. Anyways,
Honestly, people are just happy the Yankees lost.
of course,
Everybody's.
That's really
fuck
what
the
this
Yankees.
World Series is about, is watching the Yankees lose.
Absolutely, it absolutely is. Fuck the Yankees, and yeah, we'll see you next time on Swing and a Piss.
All right. Do you know how to turn this off?
No, so
Just go to commercial.
Yeah, just go to commercial.